Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it! If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up.
Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Fire! Keep shooting! No mercy! Guns blazing! All-out action! Take this! Full assault!
Let's go! It's Saturday night! Let's do it, mother truckers! Let's go! It's throwing enemies! Woo!
It's Saturday night from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. I wanna draw your enemies. I will bring them to their knees. Drawing enemies is what I do. I know you get jealous.
Zach, bro! Hate, people! You're drawing enemies!
Show me what you got. And I'll set you free. I know you want to watch daylight. I'm gonna draw you spread wide open.
Like the French girl! I'm gonna glaze you daily, bro. Hey, daily! Let's go! Drawing enemies! Why don't we draw it tonight? We're gonna draw Sinestro. Give it the big old flying eagle to all the dumbasses in the world. Let's see if we can get some of that lantern's clout. Let's go!
Marcus is a super cool dude and the co-host.
Our co-host, Marcus.
You know you want to follow
His family today and celebrating his life for his favorite part. Keep him in your prayers and his family.
So I can get up my head.
They have a great celebration for his auntie's life.
I will bring them to their knees.
May they get wasted and celebrate with great cheer. The life you live, it'll be awesome. May it be a beautiful wake, full of joy and happiness. And I know there's going to be sadness, but joy and happiness too, please.
And I'll set you free. You know you want to watch daylight. I'm gonna draw you spread wide open like a fresh cloud. You're gonna light out. Light out. You know you want me to. Quit you unless you're a crazy set you free. You know you want to watch daily. I'm gonna draw you spread wide open. Like a French girl, I'm gonna place you. Lost everything. You know you want me to. Visit my website, killerpistolcomics.com, for everything, all my grass.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, 'twould seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us, and war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
Oh yeah, I've been sitting around for 30 years waiting for you to fucking call me.
What are you stressing about? Everything's gonna be fine. Life happens the way it's supposed to, okay? So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Share this with someone who might need to hear that. It might make their day.
Bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Oh no, the fight's out. I'm about to punch yo. Lights out, get the fuck back. God, your grill. There's something wrong, we can't stay still. I've been drinking and busting too, and I've been thinking of busting you upside your motherfucking forehead. And if your friends jump in, oh girl, they'll be mo dead. Causing confusion, disturbing the peace. It's not an illusion, we run in the streets. So say bye-bye, all you groupies and gold diggers. Is there a bumper on your ass? No, nigga, I'm doing 100 on the highway. So if you do the speed limit, get the fuck out of my way. DUI, hardly ever caught sober. You about to get rammed the fuck over. Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Here I come, here I go. Uh-oh, don't jump, bitch, move. You see them headlights? You hear that fucking crowd? Start the goddamn show, I'm coming through. Hit the stage, knock the curtains down. Fuck the crowd up, that's what I do. Young and successful, a sex symbol. The bitches want me to fuck, true. Hold up, wait up, shout it. Oh, what's up? Getting my dick sucked. What are you doing? Sidelining my fucking business? Trying to get my baby child support soon. Give me that truck and take that rental back. Who bought these fucking TVs and the jewelry? Bitch, tell me that. No, I ain't bitter. I don't give a fuck, but I'ma tell you like this, bitch. You better not walk in front of my tour bus. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
This is your sign. Whether you found this through a friend who really cares, or the algorithm just knew, let's get one thing straight. Your not enough is more than enough. Those late nights, those early mornings, those silent battles, I see you. You're doing better than you think. Way better. And no, this isn't just me hyping you up. I'm genuinely proud of you. So keep going, keep growing, and when the self-doubt creeps in, replay this. Tag someone who needs to hear that. Send this to someone who needs a reminder, even if you're just sending it to yourself for later. Now go out there and shine, because the world needs your light.
I was so lonely.
I felt so stressed.
I needed someone to talk to.
3 numbers made a difference. 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline.
Call, text, or chat 24/7.
Someone was there to listen to me.
And support me.
3 numbers helped me find the help I needed.
988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Call, text, or chat 24/7.
Trolling enemies, it's all the critics show on YouTube. With Marcus Kelligrew is the co-host. It's Saturday nights from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. CST. I wanna draw your enemy. I'm looking into their knees. Trolling enemies is what I do. I know you get jealous as I grow. Hate me more. I wanna be a drawing enemy. Show me what you got and I'll set you free. You know you wanna watch TV. I'm gonna draw you, spread right open like a French girl. I'm gonna glaze you, British glaze you. You know you want me to. Omer is the host of the show. Marcus is a super cool dude and the co-host. You know you wanna follow us and smash the like too. Hit the bell for notifications and consider becoming a
Okay, I'm here. Let me turn this thing off. Let it go for a little bit. Let me stop sharing. Yeah. It's all good. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Drawing enemies is what I do. By blood buttholes. Oh gosh. Oh well, this ain't an enemy. This is Heavy Atomo, who's a big giant homo robot. He likes to take it in the booty hole. No. This is Heavy Atomo by Scribe Comics. It's gonna be the greatest thing ever. It's gonna be a beautiful comic drawn by Ben Herrera, one of my Latino brothers out in the comic book worlds. One of the greatest. All the Latinos are great. We make America great again with green cards. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. We find beautiful white women. We find beautiful white women to get our green cards from. Oh gosh. No. Here's the fool we're drawing tonight. We're drawing this fool right here. The ever satanic Nazi Sinestro. I'm gonna bust out them crow quillies and paint and ink this guy up. But I thought I'd work on this for just a little bit because it is kind of fun and having a blast drawing heavy homo here. It's pretty great. I don't know if people will show up. Marcus is off on he's at a wake for his favorite auntie up in Boston, Massachusetts. How you like them apples? He's drinking his coffee and getting his beer. And I don't know how else they talk posh like English, who adapted the posh English accent after we broke off from them. They spoke like us originally. We all spoke very similar. And then it was after this aristocracy got their ass kicked in the booty hole, right in the ball cojones. They're like, let's be more elite because they wanted to high society with fashion and their stupid wigs and be like, oh, let's be high society. And they were picking up their pinkies and being like, oh, I drink my crumpets and tea with a pinky right in my booty hole. So it makes me sound like I'm super intelligent. So that's where they got the accent. Those the Brits, and we stayed the same because we're not retarded. Yeah. Excuse me. So let me get to drawing this a little bit of a hemi atomo, and then I'll start inking up good old Sinestro. So yeah, and I'm drawing this with ballpoint pens, which is apparently non-archival. These might be because these are Pentel RSVPs, but the outline was drawn with a medium Bic ballpoint. So I'm just trying out like regular pens because I just want to know if I can make stuff with regular pens that looks still good. And as a lot of people, a lot of you all out there, comic book nerds, know most of the stuff that Mark Silvestri did over with that last book he did for the Batman. He was using a lot of ballpoint pens to ink it himself. So it was whatever he had available, Sharpie markers and ballpoint pens, and not necessarily caring about the archivalness of it because he wasn't having Joe Weems or Danny Minky or Bat ink it up, So, let me put on some jammies in the background here. Give me 1 second here. Ugh. Let's see. Del A says, "Is that Sinestro?" No, right now I'm doing a little heavy Atomo. I started it earlier. I wanted to work on this a little bit because I'm using ballpoint pens for this. But for Sinestro here, who's going to be saying here, "You are nothing compared to me. You will fail." And giving the bird as I chase that Green Lantern's cloud off the TV show, which I watched yesterday or a day or two ago, and it was pretty good, minus the ending. I don't know Hal Jordan's ending. I didn't know that's how he went out, but obviously he comes back in the comics, right? Because you got whatever that one arc is, Blackest Light or whatever. And yeah, so whatever. That guy who plays freaking Hal Jordan, he's awesome for it. He's like the perfect Hal Jordan. That guy would have been great. So it's kind of sucks that we don't get Hal Jordan and everybody's going with Jon Stewart or whatever. Which is cool, I guess, if you're like a fan of the cartoons or whatever, right? But I don't care about the cartoons. They're cool, and I like to watch them, but I haven't watched enough of them, I'm not a big cartoon guy. Like I like cartoons, they're cool. I like anime and manga, but I take it back because I do like manga because manga's more like fast paced. I don't know. Maybe I need to watch more of the DC stuff, but it's like a lot of the Americanized cartoons. They make them for kids, right? Like little kids, and not really like teenagers or high school or young adults. Or so I always and anime is made for everybody. Like they make anime for adults. They make that's not for kids as a medium in itself. Let's see, we got somebody in the back. Welcome to the show, Dominique. Hola.
Hello.
You doing all right? I know you had some confusion.
I did. I wasn't sure what was going on, and then OBS updated. But I have a surprise. Look what I dug up today.
Give me 1 second here. Let's see. What'd you dig up? Oh, let me pull you up. Yeah, I was just talking about how I'm not really a fan of Jon Stewart because I didn't really, watch the cartoons or whatever.
Wow, this is, I got this at, what was it called?
What's up, JR?
It was at a thrift store.
Judas
there
is
we
here.
go. They're all in big and me.
Who is the Judas? Who's the Judas, JR? Who? Dominique? She's no Judas.
I'm a female. It would be Judette, Julie. But yes,
funny.
I found him and I figured I'd have him in the background, but he just looks like a creepy little guy. in the
Yeah,
background.
well,
I'll
your
show you-
creepy
I'll
little
show you.
black guy watching over your
No,
shoulder.
like
that's-
he's so dark. All you can see is the little ring, right? Let me readjust this. You'll see what I mean in a second. You
his
see,
white
all
eyes,
you
the
see are
white
his
of his
little
eyes
beady
and-
eyes and the chest ring.
right.
It's so dark in here. I would need like a spotlight right here because all you see are the two
What
little
would
eyes.
be funny
of that.
is if he had his white teeth with a big smile. That'd be creepy.
Yeah, you'd see that too, but he's not. He's frowning.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I like
it was
that.
At a thrift,
That-
it was at a thrift store. It's the cartoon version of him. So they
Yeah, it
also
looks
had the
great.
Aquaman. Someone had grabbed the Trinity and the Flash before me, so all that was left were these Aquaman and him. So I was like, I'll take these, thank you, because I love that series. I love the Unlimited series. It was great. It was awesome. So I'm just
JR
happy I had a
says-
couple.
Dale he said he wouldn't come on the most epic betrayal. Where did he say? Was that on Twitter? Where did he say he wouldn't come on? He said he was going to go watch Spider-Man. So I was like, go watch the movie. Go watch that. Go be
Yeah,
entertained.
especially if it's supposedly a good movie.
I liked it. I didn't think it was too bad. Let's see. Let me check my notifications on the Twitters. Where has Dale betrayed? Betrayed thou?
Yeah, I got some surprising follows the other day. I was like, what the who, huh? What? One of them
Really?
was his. I was
Was
like,
it
oh,
good?
you know what? It's probably because I'm in a group with Katie Did. And he goes on her show, if I
Oh.
remember. So that's probably why. I think he just went and followed a bunch of people in the group he was with Katie. So, but I felt very honored. It was very nice. Oops.
And
But
who
yes,
was this that
I
went
don't-
and followed? JR? Or Ethan Van Sciver? Who?
I missed that. Dale is. He said he wouldn't come on the most epic betrayal. That's the only one I see from the art and time of Jay Ryan. That's the only one I see in the chat, which is a beautiful avatar picture, by the way. I love it. It's very pretty.
No, well, JR is a really talented guy. He's got lots of talent.
Beautiful.
He's got no skills or training, just talent.
Check that out.
I tease JR because he's constantly like, "Oh, talent is a myth. You have to do hard work." Well,
I like to think of it as
I do agree though.
90% learned skill, 10% is the talent. The 10% is what lifts it above other things, but 90% of it is the hard blood, sweat, and tears learning the skill and stick toing it. But the talent is the eye and the brain to just think of creative things. So I think I'm kind of in the same boat. But I do believe there is talent because I know some people, especially when I was in animation, we all learned the same techniques and we were all learning how to draw at the same time. But you could tell who had a real knack for it, like an actual talent versus in terms of the actual animation. Versus those who might be stronger suited for storyboard or layout design. So that was interesting to see when I went to school, when I was learning that. Just the different array of different talents within the same field. So, but again, we were all learning, we're all struggling when we were learning how to draw. So I'm kind of 50-50. I agree, but I also disagree. I think it's both. I think you could be talented and yet lack the ability to take anything with it, which is where I feel sometimes. It's like, oh, you're so talented and this and that. It's like, yeah, but I don't know how to apply it. I don't have the business sense talent that some people had in our class. They just knew how to apply it and they just went for it and thrived. It was wonderful to see. But I had no problem just sitting in the background and just learning how to draw. I'm not a leader person, so for them who can lead, by all means. Me, I would shrivel up in a little ball and start crying if I was put in a leader position.
Yeah.
It's a lot of responsibility. I'm more of a worker bee, I think. I found out later in life.
Oh yeah, you gotta be. I think you have to be a little bit nuts to be in the art field.
Yeah. What's the
It's a
saying? A
lot of
little
work,
touched,
man.
a little touched in the head.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And it's a very like at least in comics, it's a very solo thing, you know?
Yeah, well, it's like one of
Usually
the hard. Okay, it's harder than animation industry in one sense because you're doing everything an anime like a whole studio would do, but you got one page and you got one still frame to tell a moving a story. Like you got to tell the action, you got to tell what's what with the staging and the lighting, and you got to do all of that. I mean, granted, you know, there are pencilers and inkers and all that, but you got to do all of that through still pictures.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, I had a real hard time trying to learn that. I was like, that's not for me. I'll try again maybe one day, but I'm still more towards storyboarding or animatics. Like that's where my brain will think. So it's different. It's like it's not like I have the one image and it's like a series of single images to tell an entire scene.
Right.
Oh, Jay Ryan said he is in Shelby's stream. Lol. The betrayal. Oh, the heartache.
Oh Dale, how could you? It's because he wants to watch me draw Sinestro, not heavy Atomo.
He doesn't want to watch you draw Sinestro? Is that what I understood?
No, he doesn't want to watch me draw heavy Atomo.
Is that who you're drawing? I thought you were. Oh, yeah. Sorry, the thumbnail confused me. I thought.
Yeah,
maybe
well,
you
I
were
am
doing
going to draw
that.
Sinestro just a little bit. I'm just kind of warming up. Just kind of.
Yeah, no.
Kind of
That's good,
doodling
that's
on
good.
this. Noodling.
Yeah, I just want to finish the one I started a couple days ago. Yesterday, I was able to get more lines and some colors down. I would like to get on that finished while it's fresh in my mind because tomorrow I'm going to be at work. I'm going to be tired by the time I come home. So
Yeah.
I'd rather try and do this part now. I'm almost finished it, so it's nice. That's why I like the chibi stuff, the chibi cartoon stuff. It's not Japanese chibi, but it's the same thing, big head, small body. It's more Americanized, I guess you could say.
Yeah, remember when they used to call it super deform?
Yeah, it used to be that. Yep. But I
We
think
can't say that anymore. It's not politically correct.
But it is a super deformed proportion.
Yeah, it is. It is. Absolutely.
And there's nothing negative about it. It's a super deformed proportion. Like here's the gentleman I'm doing the little outfit of, right? He was this was his uniform type thing he wore. This is what he is now, and he streams with Tombi, and Tombi wanted me to do a series, right? He says, I want the chibi-fied cartoony look that you do. And I was like, I can do that. I actually am confident in doing this. And so I did the first 6, and then I'm now at the last. And so I actually really enjoy it. He gave me little headshots of everybody he wants me to do. He gave me the little rundown, little bullet points of everything. So I'm actually having a lot of fun doing these. And they're my great pleasurable commissions I'll be able to do. It's just I won't be recording them because this program is unstable. I seem to be okay doing live, but recording I'm not gonna touch it. Not the Sketchbook Pro anyway. If I was on the Autodesk version, I'd be more comfortable. But I noticed it's iffy with with Sketchbook Pro on my canvas. If I was on my older computer next door, I would be, but I'm not doing that today. I want to be over here with you and stream with you and not have my computer crash.
Thank you. That's nice of you.
Yeah,
I'm over there in Shelby's chat real quick, telling Dell he's a good betrayer.
Oh, he's a good betrayer?
Yeah, I said
you betrayed me well.
The betrayal is real. Of course, Shelby is making a really awesome piece of art over there.
Yeah.
Let's see Fab Shelby for just a bit. Look at that.
Oh wow! No wonder he's over there. Look at
good.
that! Oh, it's gorgeous.
And of course, look, there, right there is at Del A. The betrayal is real.
Ah, you got a
Cranberry
hello.
says, "Yo,
I see the
Omer."
shout out. Yeah.
Yo. At Cranberry Langers. Yeah, Cranberry's great. He's
gorgeous.
He's crazy. Let's see. Damn Dale is ultra betraying you. He's on Shelby's stream, yo. Let's see. I'm not upset with.
I'm not upset. Just disappointed.
Right. Me too.
Disappointed mom look, right? Yeah.
Welcome, Matthew. Let's see.
Hello,
Marcus is
Mr.
no
Matthew.
show. No, he's at a wake. Hold on, Matthew. Marcus is at a wake for his favorite auntie tonight. So no Marcus.
He's at a wake. Aw.
Yeah.
Is he going to be drunk for 4 or 5 days then? If he's at a wake, is that how that goes? They
I hope
drink and party, and they celebrate the life of the individual that's been departed. Am I understanding that right? Is that how a wake goes? I'm sorry, I've never actually been to one. I've only heard of them.
Well, I don't know if it's multiple days. It depends on what religion you are on the multiple days, but
A wake is
as far as I know,
Irish, I would
it's
think,
one
no?
night.
Oh, okay.
Well, Christians have a wake too, or the viewing, or the get together after.
Yeah,
funeral.
I didn't know that that's what it was called. I assumed the wake was
typically that's a wake too, but
Okay.
everybody calls
Okay.
it whatever they call it. But typically it's a wake.
I'm just not sure. Sorry, I was new to it. For me, I didn't know there was an actual term. I thought a wake was a specific thing Irish people did for the departed, where they celebrated for days, depending on how many.
Yeah,
they
I
do.
think they do that. Yeah. What is it, like 3 days? I think they celebrate it for 3 days.
Yeah,
Maybe
I don't
more,
know. I guess depending on how many people, it could be more if they're able to. But I think 3 is yeah. I know the father-in-law. He's like, oh, if only I could do a wake when he passed. But he's like, we wouldn't be able to do that. There's not enough Irish people to in the family to come and do that and spend 3 days here. He's like, I would love that because it's just, I guess in Ireland you'd be able to because it's
Sorry, I cut you off for earlier, Matthew. Welcome to the show, Matthew.
Hello, Matthew.
You doing okay?
Everything tastes terrible, including the oxygen.
The oxygen?
I'm
Are
on
you
some
on
really weird pills
Oh.
for that
And they're
illness
making
I
everything
had.
taste weird?
Yeah, even
the pill's
breathing
blue?
tastes nasty.
Oh my.
Are you having hours and hours of extremely difficult erections with the blue
Haven't
pills?
noticed that yet, no.
Okay. But it makes everything taste terrible? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
You said you're getting a weird taste when you're just breathing? Oof. I'm sorry. I hope you don't have to deal with that long.
On the plus side, I should be able to go back to work.
Okay. I'm surprised that it had that reaction. Oof.
Well, that's good. I mean, if you want to go back to work.
Well, you get paychecks.
Well, I don't know if he's ready or if he wants to.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I know sometimes I'm like, no, I'll take the pay cut. Sorry, go ahead.
Art and Times of whatever her name is says I need to subscribe.
Okay.
Subscribe to whose channel? You should
a
be
long
subscribed here already, aren't you, Matthew?
Your channel, not yours.
Oh, okay.
Art and Times.
Yeah, I don't. I
JR
get
has a shield. He could drop a link to his channel if he wants.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, please do, because I can't believe I wasn't subbed to Omer's channel for so long.
You weren't subbed to my channel?
Well, I thought I was. Well, no. I know I've been unsubbed before from people who I thought I subbed to. So I wonder if that's what happened.
That's okay.
Because I'm like, sometimes I'm
Yeah,
like,
I thought you were subbed.
I swear I subbed to people's channels, and then I go and check again when the
Yeah.
links get dropped, and sometimes I'm like, I'm not. So I don't know if I'm getting unsubbed or if I just thought I clicked it. So, oops.
Oh, that's funny.
So I don't know. I'm all over the place.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I was just kind of shocked, but it's all good.
I was like, what is this? What? I was like, okay, I must be losing my mind because I thought I was, but maybe I wasn't. So I am now.
I could have swore I saw you when you subbed. Yeah, so YouTube must have
maybe it
unsubbed
unsubbed it for some weird reason. I don't know. Maybe if I'm on my phone, I can do that sometimes unknowingly.
Mm-hmm.
So that might have
Yeah,
happened. Maybe.
YouTube grants me special gifts like once a week where it'll unsubscribe like 1 or 2 people a week.
Yeah, but I've been active though too, so I wonder if I'm wondering if I did something stupid and misclicked something. I don't know. Because I've done that before where it's like, yeah, I've subbed, la 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 la.
Oh,
All
you know what?
All I did was view their channel.
you know when I send you that link that you can, so I can add you to the streams, you know, those little where like on some of the streams I send you that link and add you. If you weren't subbed then, I wouldn't be able to send you those links.
So I am subbed. I just don't know what I did
subbed.
wrong.
Yeah,
then.
you should. Yeah.
I don't know.
You were then at least subbed.
So I am now. I know that much.
Let's see. Artwork says, "You guys with your long usernames." Yes, it's annoying, isn't it, Artwork? It is. Let's see. The art of ties of JR. That's why I just call him JR. I know you are at death's door, Matthew, but why aren't you sub to my channel? See, dealing with long what? Penises, Artwork. Dealing with long penises.
We're doing Green Lantern stuff. I'm just finishing up this
Matthew,
mission first.
Sub to him.
I did.
Let's see. Yeah, you'd think you could just click the users in the chat and go to their channel. Yeah, only the host can do that, or like the host on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, everybody in the chat, unless you have a shield.
Oops.
Let's see. Artiverse says, both you and Don doing Green Lantern characters, you're counter programming. Well, I'm doing Sinestro because I'm a dick, and
I brought my books to
Yeah.
have reference as well. I mean, forgive me, they're new 52, but they were super cheap. Wait, where is it? Sinestro.
It's all good.
And I got a Red Lantern
I
one.
do the bad guy.
And then I got a Red Lantern Kara when she was part of it, the Supergirl. I actually enjoyed it. It was real fun. And that's when Guy Gardner was leading them. I didn't mind it. I liked it. It was fun. It was simple. I didn't have to read so much of the back issues from before that. So that's why I probably chose it. I still need to get caught up, though, on all the old stuff with Green Lanterns. I would like to do that one day.
Yeah, I thought I'd grift on their grift. They're grifting on the lanterns, trying to get that clout. But
I want to finish my turnaround. That's what I want to do.
Every now and then.
Turnaround.
Yes.
Every now and then.
Now and then what?
Oh, that's a song. Turn around every now and then, and then I can't remember the rest.
Turn around every now and then when I get a little bit boner. I just want you to turn around, bright eyes. Look at my big little boner that I got for you. Turn around, brown eyes. I just want to stick it in your brown eye. Wait, is that how it goes?
No, you got the tune right.
I don't remember.
Let's see. Arthur says, I did my first Sinestro as a draw along with Kings some time ago. Thanks, Arthur.
Who's Kings?
If you want to send it to me.
The CG Kings, when they have themed.
I'll share it with everybody on stream. Turn around, brown hole. I just want to see you open up. Turn around. That's terrible. Why are you like this, Dominique? Why?
I didn't say anything. I've been quiet this whole time.
I plead the fifth.
Bless you, Matthew. He pleads the fifth.
Have you ever seen Duck Dodgers?
Yes. I love it.
Dodgers in the 21st century.
Well, they had an episode.
Now, the new one or the old one? When they like the old original stuff, right?
The new 2000 series from where they made it a whole series. They
It was
had an
good too.
episode
I liked
where
it too.
they had an episode where he accidentally switches laundry with a Green Lantern
We need to look
and
that
ends up having to fight Sinestro.
I love
Really?
And long story short, he ends up outsmarting Sinestro.
Yeah, it is Duck Dodgers, so I can see them doing something like that in the show. My favorite one is when they did a Samurai Jack one in Duck Dodgers. It was fantastic. I loved it. I was laughing so much. Yeah. Samurai Quack is what the episode was called.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was a dream sequence. He was all full of himself, thinking he could do his own pufferfish sushi, and he went into a coma and almost died. But that was his thing there, right? So it wasn't as real as going to switching Green Lantern outfit, but it was still great. It was still funny.
But
I
it
loved
turns
it.
out the demon he was fighting was actually an alarm clock.
Yep, I think so. Yeah, it was good.
JRCs,
I was
thank you, Matthew.
laughing. Like my favorite line is when he's walking and doing the montage of walking, and you just hear him going walking. It's like all these scenes. Oh, I do, because it happens a lot in Samurai Jack. It's just a lot of shots of him walking, right? And so
I
he's
like
like saying it. Yeah,
when
he's
he
like
couldn't
walking.
defeat Shu, so he had to call on the power of his ancestors.
Oh yeah.
And then his dad was like, "Did you want to watch this movie? Yeah, you cleaned your room. Yeah, picked up your toys. Yeah, then ask your mother."
Yeah. I forgot that was in the episode. That's so true. It was so random. So good. Yeah.
Oh,
Another line he did. He was talking to a civilian, kind of jump scared him, and he pulled out his sword. He was like, "Oh, you scared me. You shouldn't do that. I almost cut you to ribbons." And the civilian's response, I kid you not, said, "Not with a Y7 rating." I was like, they went meta. They broke the fact that, it's a youth rating, right? 7 and up. So
that reminds
I was
me
like,
of
you gotta be
Animaniacs.
kidding me. Yeah.
You ever seen the Animaniacs where the villain wants a bird and he goes, "Give me the bird," and one of the Animaniacs goes, "I'd love to, but our censors won't allow it."
Yeah, they would do that for sure. Like, I mean, Looney Tunes is all about, breaking the rules. I mean, that's originally what the show was from way back in the day. So it was great. I loved it.
Something else I need to tell everyone about is, did you hear about Wile E. Coyote versus Acme?
No, I just heard about it
The new
recently.
movie?
I haven't seen anything. I saw maybe one test footage or something like that on Twitter.
Oh,
So I don't know much from
it's-
that, but I am interested.
It's a movie about Wile E. Coyote realizes all his attempts to catch the Roadrunner went wrong because Acme products don't work, so he sues Acme, like in
Oh,
court.
that would be interesting to see. Yeah, because I'm interested.
Yes, I think so too.
I
Will Forte is playing his lawyer, so it ought to be good.
Okay. Neat. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing an actual cartoon from Looney Tunes, just because of the fact that they try to put adult jokes in there for everybody. to go and have a good time as well. Oh my goodness,
They also had recently one called The Day Earth Blew Up.
Yeah, I
Daffy Duck
missed that. I missed that one. I didn't get to see that one. I forgot.
The
all about it.
trailers did not do it justice. It was a great movie, but the trailers made it out to be horrible.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
I heard it has a moderate cult following now, though.
Well, if it's a good show, yeah, people will pick it up later for sure.
Picture, to put it in a nutshell, Invasion of Body Snatchers.
Okay.
But Daffy Duck's the only one who notices.
Oh, okay.
So in other words, we're all doomed, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think that.
Well,
that's
he
what
is
it was
Duck
at all.
Dodgers, so he might solve it by the skin of his teeth.
Well, this ain't Duck Dodgers. This ain't even the regular Daffy Duck. This is like Golden Age Daffy Duck, where he's actually Daffy.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know how ever since he met Bugs Bunny, he's kind of been a little smarter, just unlucky.
Yeah.
No.
Well, this goes back to his roots, where he's actually stupid and gets lucky whenever he does something right.
Okay. I haven't seen too much Looney Tunes, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. It wasn't long after they started doing that they switched his personality to a greedy, egotistical duck that was a little smarter than the original Daffy Duck.
I do remember that personality a lot more in the cartoons. I remember.
Yeah. I was shocked to find out that, what's his name, Elmer Fudd, originally just wanted to adopt Bugs Bunny as a pet.
Glad they threw that one out the window.
Well, that was the first episode, the pilot episode's plot. Bugs Bunny
Yeah,
even
but they don't.
refuses it.
The pilot episode is normally not canon because things can change. It's just to get something greenlit.
You know that meme, Big Chungus?
No.
Anyway, it was a really fat Bugs Bunny that was all the rage for a while. It comes from the pilot episode. And
okay.
What was really weird was Bugs Bunny flat out refuses to eat a carrot in the pilot that Elmer offered.
Because it makes him the Bugs Chungus. Yeah. Because he's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. When he eats the carrot.
Yeah, I didn't see the pilot.
Right? Is that what you're talking about?
I think Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde episode was much later, but I don't know. This was just some guy trying to capture Bugs Bunny and put him in a cage and adopt him as a pet.
I'm glad they changed it later on. I love him. Yeah. I love him as a hunter. It's just so much funnier.
Yeah. I love how Elmer Fudd is a vegetarian who only hunts for sport.
Really? I thought he hunted him because he wanted his furs. To be, if I'm being
honest,
they
never explain it. They just said that they reveal in one episode he's not even wanting to eat Bugs Bunny. He just wants the honor of having been the one to shoot Bugs Bunny.
Oh my goodness! You learn all sorts of things.
And I find that very funny.
I didn't know.
Then they have, what was I going to say? Ever seen Michigan T. Frog?
No.
It was a episode of Looney Tunes where this man stumbles upon this singing, talking frog.
Oh, okay, that I do know. I did not know the title. Apologies. The Hello, My Honey one?
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Yeah. So much so that they put it in Spaceballs as a joke with the alien.
And then they brought him back for Sylvester and Tweety Mysteries, a short-lived detective show.
I didn't realize that. Was he an actual character, or was he just something they were trying to find?
I think he was like a hostage by the villain.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, but my favorite Looney Tune character probably of all time was that Yeti.
The one that Bugs kept trying to run away from?
Yeah. My own little bunny rabbit. I will hug him and squeeze him and name him George.
Yep.
And whenever I see someone with a Looney Tune shirt with Marvin Martian, I point at him and say, that shirt makes me very angry.
I hope they get it.
People don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, then they obviously aren't fans. It's like one of his iconic lines. Okay.
Let's see. Our JR says, Omer, when you applied for monetization, how long did it take for them to approve? I think it was either 3 days or like a week and a half. I can't remember. I think the 3 days was to approve that my channel was okay, and then it took maybe a week and a half for them to approve for monetization. So, because I don't remember, there's like two parts to the authentication. Because once you get approved, then you have to wait a little bit because they send you like a security code thing, and you have to wait a week for that to come in the mail. Maybe that's why it was like a week and a half. So they approve you, then you have to wait like a week to a week and a half, or 2 weeks even sometimes, to get like a special code that they mail to you. And you have to use that code to sign in and then set up your monetization. So there's two parts
like a
to it.
physical mail.
Yeah, they send you physically in the mail so you can authenticate and verify your channel.
Interesting.
Because without that paper code that's mailed to you, they're not going to approve you in any way, shape, or form. So first your channel has to get approved, and then you have to wait for the authentication in the mail to physically approve your channel verified. Oh, and you have to set up your ID and submit all your like IRS forms or whatever, or your at least your well, you're in Canada, so I'm sure you have all that shit though too. But you have to submit like a driver's license, some kind of ID, a passport, and then your social security number for your state or whatever. I don't know how it works in Canada, but you still have
SIN number, your SIN number.
Yeah, you still have to have some physical identification too. Yeah, so if you don't do the process within, I think it's 2 weeks to 6 weeks, you have to do it all over again. So when you get it, like do it right away. Don't wait and
make
sit
sure
on
you got your passport handy then.
Yeah, because they're kind of dicks. That code only lasts like.
I mean, it's understandable too,
weeks.
Right?
Yeah.
That it would only last a certain amount of time.
Right. Let's see. K-pop, how's it going? K-pop says Michigan J Frog used to host out local TV station. Cool. Hi, Carrie. Carrie says hi to all. Carrie says corrupting Sweet Innocent Matthew again. Yes. We're talking about Looney Tunes, so I don't know how corrupt we can get tonight. And Art of Roy, I have Art of Roy's Green Lantern Sinestro piece that he did here to share. He shared it earlier in the chat there. He's saying hi to everybody. Everybody's saying hello. Cool. Let me share Art of Roy over on his channel. Make sure you subscribe to Art of Roy too. Let me drop a link to his
nice.
He dropped that link in the YouTube channel. Yeah. Oh, he still has the wrench, so he's fine. Yeah, it's very cool. I don't know. Can I make it bigger? I guess I can do this. Yeah, that's his Sinestro there. Looks awesome. Yeah, good job. Yeah, it looks slick. You did a good job on the symbol. Yeah. Except I don't know if you end up going in and filling it in black because the inside's black. I don't see it, but maybe you finish totally off later. But yeah, it looks good. Looks really good.
I don't have HBO.
Yeah, good armband.
Has anyone? Oh, sorry.
I don't have it either.
Go ahead, Matthew. You're good.
I was just wondering if anyone has watched that Green Lantern show and if it's any good. Because I heard it's terrible, but I don't know what to believe anymore.
I watched it. I thought it was good. I didn't see any problems with it, other than the ending. Because the guy who plays Hal Jordan, he's awesome. Like, he's a good Hal Jordan. He's like what I always pictured Hal to be, not Ryan Reynolds. But I didn't have problems with Ryan Reynolds either. So, and I didn't think it was that bad of a movie because I actually enjoyed it. So, I'm not really hard on comic book movies because if we don't enjoy them, then we're not going to get them, you know? And if people don't watch them, I mean.
I actually enjoyed Final Fantasy Spirits Within.
I did too, but it should not have been called that because it's a sci-fi film. They should have called it something else because everyone was expecting.
To be fair,
a
I know
classic
nothing about Final Fantasy.
But it was poorly marketed and it was poorly named. They should have called it something else completely and marketed it differently because it was a sci-fi, and
just
it's
call it
not.
Spirits Within.
I don't. I don't know why they called Final Fantasy, and people who of the franchise who were fans of it were expecting a traditional like Crystal 4 Warriors of Light type thing. You didn't get that at all. So I understand the frustration. It's a good sci-fi film. I liked it, but and it's more of a slow burn than anything. But I'm like, don't think they did it justice calling it that. Poor Sakaguchi. I like it. I own it. We enjoy it. But again, I just wish they had called it something else. Again, the Spirits Within would have been good. You know, from the people that brought you Final Fantasy, brings you this sci-fi adventure. You know, that's all they had to do. And it's kind of sad. Because again, I liked it. I liked the idea. It was different.
You know what movie put me to sleep?
Enjoyable.
I forget its name. Maleficent.
The
one with Charlize Theron?
What?
Angelina
the one
Jolie.
with Charlize Theron? Oh, it's Angelina Jolie. Well, I thought
she's the one who plays
great.
Maleficent.
Yeah.
I like it. I don't blame you for going to sleep though, because it's a different film for sure. I didn't mind what it was. I don't think it needed a sequel. I did not care for the sequel. They had a second time and they still didn't turn her into a dragon.
Well, because she didn't really turn into a dragon. That's just urban legend. Everyone.
Yeah, but in the cartoon, if you're doing Disney Maleficent and she doesn't turn into a dragon, you've dropped the ball. That's all I gotta say as a Disney Sleeping Beauty fan.
Kind of my feelings on Ultraman, the cartoon.
The one on Netflix?
Yeah. You ever watched it?
I'm not an Ultraman fan, so I didn't care to bother.
To put it in a nutshell, Ultraman is about a guy who
I saw reviews of it, but I didn't care.
The basic gist is Ultraman is a man who crashed his plane into an alien ship, and in order to apologize, the alien gives him the ability to turn into a giant monster. And the cartoon throws that part out the window and just gives him a mechanical suit that looks like the monster he turned into in the TV show. And I'm just like, why on earth would you throw out the giant monster part of a giant monster show? Oh, well.
Didn't he fight monsters, though?
Yeah, he became a giant monster.
Yeah, I thought he was a robot. I thought he was a robot.
Yeah, I thought it was a guy in a suit, right, who got the powers to grow and fought the monsters. That's what I thought.
He did fight monsters with his powers, but the official story is he turned into some sort of silver giant creature in order to fight them.
And it was supposed to be a giant monster that he turned into, not a suit that makes him big. In the original, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So they changed how he became Ultraman. Okay.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
They were probably simplifying it for kids, Matthew. That's what it sounds like.
And then they made a Disney movie version of it for Netflix too, where he befriends one of the giant monsters and basically
The
has to
design of
adopt
the
it as a
baby was
kid.
cute. The design
What?
of the baby was cute. I got to admit.
And I was like, but the entire point of the movie is monsters bad other than Ultraman.
He was the son in that one though. So his
Yeah.
dad originally thought they weren't great.
Yeah. I don't know
I know
what they were
what you mean.
thinking on that.
I know they wanted to do it differently. I don't mind the new plot, but if I were an Ultraman fan of the original stuff, I would be like, oh
Yeah.
man, they're changing everything. So that I
Yeah.
understand. Yeah.
Almost as dumb as having a Godzilla movie where all the monsters are animal sized.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they did that. And then having Godzilla only showing up because someone broke the dimensional barrier.
Art of Roy says that movie put me to sleep multiple times in the theater. You went to watch it multiple times in the movie theater? Let's see.
Yeah, I was
that's
gonna
the
say,
one
how
with
many
Ben
times
Affleck
did you
doing the
go?
voice, right? Yeah, no kidding. Is
I
that
didn't
Ben
even see it
Affleck
in the
doing the
theater.
voice, Matthew?
What?
Oh, it says
who's
Alec
doing the voice?
Baldwin did the main guy's voice. Huh, Alec Baldwin. Let's see. Oh, the main guy's face is modeled after Affleck. Huh, interesting.
Who'd Alec Baldwin play?
Yeah.
He did the voice.
Of who?
He did the voice of the shooter or what?
The main character?
Nice of him to give him another shot. I'm sorry.
No, that was a dad joke for sure.
See, I'm trying to find Ultraman. I think I watched the cartoon version on Netflix.
Yeah. He was saying it's very different from the original story, so that's why he didn't like it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it. I just was like, why on earth did they remove the giant monster from the giant monster?
And the little baby?
Yeah.
The little baby? That's the
movie.
son? The little dragon?
The little dragon is the monster he
that
takes
was made
in.
after what I was talking about.
Oh, that's Rising? Ultraman
Yeah, which
Rising?
apparently in the original show, if I'm understanding Matthew correctly, he's supposed to fight and kill the monsters. But in this one, it looks like he adopts a baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which it looks cute. Don't get me wrong. It looks cute.
I could have swore I didn't know Ultraman was a monster. I just thought he was a dude who had an awesome suit. Like it was a mech more than a monster. I never thought.
Yeah, I didn't know he was a character that turned into a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a weird show, but yeah.
Well, it's because it's stupid Japanese monster fighting dumb show. Like it only got cooler and was made cooler when they, I guess, so the anime looks cool. At least the manga looks really cool. It looks like they took it more seriously than what the TV show did to it. You know, I mean, ultimately it's giant samurais fighting. Is what it is. You know.
Yeah.
Well, how dare you say that? I love Godzilla and stuff like that.
Yeah. I really do like Ultraman. I think it's real cool. I think the TV show with the dumb suits is dumb.
Yeah.
I do like.
I never really followed Ultraman all that much until recently.
Yeah. I like the new stuff where it looks more mechy. So that's cool. But yeah.
That being said, the only good kaiju show on Netflix, well, I take that back. There's Pacific Rim: The Black, which is better than both movies combined.
Is that the cartoon?
Yeah.
Yes, the cartoon.
And it's better than both of them live-action movies combined. And then there's Gamera, the cartoon. Rebirth, I believe it's called.
Once I woke up and fell asleep multiple times. Was there someone who kept you up all night wrestling? Is that why you were so sleepy? Let's see. It's from the 2001 movie. Let's see. John has 0 viewers. Art of Roy, why are you telling me? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Good for him. No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. It sounds so mean. Like,
Do I
why?
want to ask who Dawn is?
No. Well, we have 10, so I mean, it's a slow
No,
night,
he's got 27 views here.
Oh, okay, good.
He's on Twitter. Yeah, he's got viewers on Twitter. You're good.
Those count. Those don't count. Those don't matter. The ones on the ones on Twitter, Twitch, Rumble, those don't count. They don't matter. The only ones that matter are the ones on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah, well, because the whole thing is trying to grow your YouTube audience, because that's where the real audience who's willing to buy your stuff or participate is. It's not on X. It's so much harder on X or any other platform.
Yeah,
except for maybe
I
TikTok.
I thought Twitch was good though. I thought people did a lot on Twitch.
If you're an ethot, if you're not, nobody cares. Or a gamer. If you're a gamer or a pretty girl, yes. If you're anything else, no. Yeah, it's really hard on Twitch if you're an artist. Like, really hard. Because
Teach
there's
adults
already
to play games.
There's already people doing it, and have been for a long time, and they're even having a hard time.
Well, I would assume that them getting commissions is where they're getting their money.
Right.
If they're on Twitch.
And they're doing a lot of furry and fucking weirdo.
Dude, you can make bank on making furry suit designs for people. I did not realize how much of a lucrative thing that was. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, how much do these
and
people
Matthew,
get paid to make? Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't think teaching adults how to play video games would be very lucrative.
I didn't say adults. I said dogs.
Whatever.
Dogs, puppies.
Oh, dogs. Oh, shit.
Being a cute dog playing the game, yeah, like pressing certain buttons, like you'd have to be a game
that would be
where you
adorable
could program
and
a
a
mat.
profitable thing if you can do
Well,
it.
we could always make AI of it, like the kitties playing guitar, metal. Death metal. Oh, Arteroy says the girl I was with fell asleep too. Oh, was that your chance,
They fell
Arteroy?
asleep in Maleficent.
Oh,
that reminds me.
It's because they were up all night doing the hanky panky. That's why they fell asleep at the movies.
Oh no!
You
They
devil
had-
dog, Arteroy.
Have you ever seen that picture on Facebook of a dog with a headphone and a microphone with the caption, "The goodest boy has logged in"?
No,
No.
I'm not on Facebook much.
Correct.
I only
Arteroy.
keep it for the app to message my mother.
Oh.
Teg says,
Yeah, I don't really
just
want
stopping by to smash the like button. Hell yeah, thank you, Teg. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, I hope you're recovering from the food poisoning. That it sounds like you get food poisoning like every other month or so, bud. What's going on with your tummy?
Where are you going for
you're
your
okay,
meals that you're getting food poisoning so much? It's
Yeah,
scary.
Wash
Taco
your
Bell,
hands,
That
bro.
or no. There's one other thing he could be doing that reacts the same way as food poisoning, and if it is, you're a naughty boy. You're a very naughty boy.
What are we talking about?
I'm not
Dominique? What are you
joking
talking
either.
Okay, I'm
so
stumped.
confused. Yeah. Wash your hands, fool. Take a bath. What are you doing?
No. I'm just saying it involves peaches and lips, and I'm not saying it's a peach fruit.
Oh yeah. Well, if you're eating
If you're
out,
doing that
and
a lot, you're more
you're getting a lot of roast beef. I mean, yeah, you might
Yeah.
get
And if you're doing that to your lady friend or guy friend or whoever, and you're doing it a lot, you can get the same results of food poisoning. Because what comes out of there is the same
keep
problem.
Doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, Tanko. Sounds like you're having a good time.
Yeah. So, but if it's legit food poisoning, stop eating there.
Make sure you clean up the plate.
I only eat at Taco Bell and lettuce from Walmart.
Yeah. K-pop
I'm
says
just
minimum
kidding.
of 10K. What does that mean? What are you referring to, K-pop?
I don't have a
Maybe
clue.
maybe it's in one of the like, Twitch or something. You need minimum of 10K something. I don't know.
Oh,
Sorry,
that
I'm
would
guessing.
make sense.
I don't know. I'm not on.
No,
I'm not
yeah.
really on Twitch.
Let's see. Art of Roy says it was long, boring movie. I thought it was gonna be like video game footage I'd seen. Yeah, Art of Roy says eating ass would give you food poisoning. Absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
You gotta watch that really well. But if you eat the roast beef often, or the eggplant, I could see you getting food poisoning too.
Yeah. You. I just found it funny. It's the exact same thing that causes food poisoning.
Yeah. Where it says, "What's the minimum 10K K-pop?" It's probably Twitch views. Is what she's talking about.
I don't know. That is a guess.
Oh, she's she's talking about the furry suits, the custom furry suits.
Yes.
10K.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. Yeah.
Holy
if you're
shit.
designing someone an actual customized like blueprint for their furry suit, you can.
And this is
make
just a
real
drawing,
bank.
or like actually?
Yeah, this
making
is
the
a full.
suit?
No, yeah, this is a full diagram, full turnaround, head turnaround, body turnaround, how parts work.
What?
Like, yeah, like if you're just doing, and we're not talking about seamstress stuff, just the design.
What?
You can make
Dude,
good
how do we
money
get
on
into
that,
this?
yeah.
Let's do it.
Well, I just thought
do
that
it.
because
It's
again, these are
stupid, she
people who
says.
make money, right? So they're willing to spend, and they're willing to spend for the artist. So
And
yeah,
are you making like custom front pockets and custom booty hole pockets? Because they
I
want
don't
to do
know.
these things. Like
I
they
don't
want
think
easy
so.
access, right? Really? Oh gosh.
Yeah. But of course, those are the ones that are
I'm in.
well-known.
Sign me up, K-pop. Who do I go hit up?
And that's
I
just
should
the
probably
suit, right?
mention that one of those people wants to be at my convention.
Yeah,
I
we know
can't.
that stupid bitch that was giving you a hard time. Yeah, fuck that dumb bitch.
No, this was a different person.
Oh, okay.
Not
But
all
are
of them are
they?
like that. Okay.
Yeah. Is this a good one or a bad one?
I don't
this the
know,
one
and
I
I'm
wanna-
kind of scared to ask.
Yeah, because the last one wanted to do presentation to kids and whatever, and that's not
no,
cool.
that's inappropriate.
But there are
Sorry, dude.
responsible ones that only want to deal with adults, which is good. Which
That
is
would
fine,
stay
'cause
in the
they're adults.
appropriate
Who cares?
areas. Yeah, it's like if you're gonna do your thing, go
Right.
do it. Just don't involve kids if it's inappropriate. That's all I'm
Yeah.
asking.
The more
Right.
you know.
Okay.
The more you glow. Turn around, brown hole. All I want you to do is turn around, boner. Turn around, brown hole.
Okay.
No?
It's already 9
No
o'clock. My goodness. No, I don't. Sorry.
Oh,
So
if
sorry.
you'll excuse me, I gotta take
9:13,
some
girl.
really nasty pills.
The ones that make you feel like the
Well,
air
thanks.
is awful.
Yes.
Thanks for letting us know. Can you give us a play-by-play as they go down your throat, Matthew? I'll take that as a negative. Negative.
That is a no, sir. No, sorry.
Now I feel bad, Art of Roy. Now I feel bad. But it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. What do you wash that down with, Matthew? Soda pop? Water?
Water.
What do you wash the pills? Good.
Water.
Sorry, what were you saying, Dominique?
I was gonna say it's probably just food poisoning, but still, I was like, getting it that much made me wonder. Sorry.
Yeah, we really
It's
went.
like, are you
off
sure
script
it's
on that
food
one, huh?
poisoning?
If all
Is
you
it not
eat is
because-
Taco Bell and lettuce from Walmart, you're gonna get that.
Why do you keep saying
Well-
lettuce
Well,
from
it's because he's
Walmart?
eating. He's eating roast beef.
Oh, you don't get
Matthew,
it? There was a
So, like,
people
go ahead, Matthew. Tell her.
Yeah.
Target. I can't remember. Well, whatever it was, there was some that place, and it's supposed to be causing a bunch of.
Oh, you mean that parasite? Okay.
Yeah.
That's where the lettuce thing's coming in. Sorry, I'm slow. Oh my goodness. Come on.
Oh God. Now I feel bad that Sinestro says compared to me, you are nothing. And over here it's
Why
gonna
are
say
you
you
being
will
compared
fail.
to Sinestro?
Yeah. It's because Sinestro's a natser. He's a natser.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. He's my hero.
Oh.
Just kidding. Just kidding. It's a
Well,
terrible
then you have
joke.
Ethan Van Sciver to thank for the modern Sinestro, no?
Yes, thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Ethan Daddy.
I don't know what he was like before.
He was probably a stupid ass character.
You're not wrong there. Some of the old stuff was rather interesting.
Yeah, they were just like dumb punch 'em villains of the month, beat 'em uppers.
Yeah.
I thought Ethan had created Sinestro, but he just revamped him, right? He didn't create him.
Yeah, he kind of rebooted him. Yeah, I thought maybe. Yeah, I was like, oh, well, thank you, because I like that version.
Yeah. But I mean, he also like did he do the Sinestro core? I can't remember.
Maybe. I'm not too
'Cause
sure
his
on what
ring-
he.
Sinestro's ring is all
may
about
have,
anger, right?
Yeah, he may have created the Sinestro core, because I don't think Sinestro was that big until Ethan revamped everything, and
Yeah.
him and Jeff Jones rebooted the whole Green Lanterns. I mean, they're the ones that created the whole spectrum, right? So it's because of them that we have the other cores.
Yeah.
So yeah. That I didn't know. I was like, what? Wait, this wasn't a thing before?
Yeah, that was Ethan and Jeff Johns, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ask your opinion?
Shoot, buddy, shoot.
I'm thinking of maybe making audiobooks of my novellas. Do you think I should do that, or?
Yeah, aren't you getting the Will to do the voice, to do the read-through?
I don't know. I keep finding out that it's way more expensive than I expected.
Well, didn't he give you a good price of what, $250?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I forgot what price he gave me. I've been too nervous to ask.
He said originally you were like, oh, I found out it's $500, blah blah blah, to get somebody to do it.
Okay.
But he quoted you $250, and I was like, hell, if he's, I mean, how do I undercut him? I'll do it for $200. $200, we're over glitch. But I'm not a professional voice actor like him. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, go with the
Let him do it.
professional.
Okay.
Yeah. All it is reading a book.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
Yeah, it is for me. Speak for yourself.
I get very nervous when I read out loud.
I was telling Matthew to just read it because he's the author, right? And there's nothing like the author reading it. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, but I have a speech impediment, and I think I'll be made fun of.
The actual guy who created it. Oh yeah, totally make fun of you about it. Yeah, absolutely. But it was still awesome.
Here's how I'll read it.
Shit.
Oh
yeah.
And then
that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks, Matthew. But you know what? You could. I would say, look, even though you may hire somebody to do it, I would say practice and like record yourself reading it as best you can in one shot, and then like stop the recording. Like, read one paragraph as best you can without the uhs, and just like read it through, like you're just reading it for yourself, and then stop, and then do a paragraph at a time. Like, that's how I thought you were gonna try to do it. Like, well, why don't you just try to do it yourself? Like, But I guess I'm overly confident about a lot of things. So, like, I just do them, you know?
That's a good thing to have.
Yeah.
But
It's because I'm
I was
retarded.
gonna say, no. Having confidence is good, and having that fearlessness is good. You need people like that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll end up with
You can't be afraid. That's for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I used to be that way, but not anymore.
Why? What
Life got
happened?
me down, and I'm jaded inside.
I could see that. Yeah. Yeah, I would say the only thing I really fear is God and kind of my ex-wife.
I like how it's God, ex-wife.
They could both destroy me.
That's good.
Yeah.
Save.
And the ex-wife really ain't that much.
No, but yeah, still, I know what you mean.
And then Matthew. Matthew could also destroy me.
Could what?
Destroy me.
Destroy you. Destroy him. Finish him.
You know, can I ask you a question, Matthew?
Yeah.
So you've written what? Three books, 3 novellas?
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
And a comic book.
Yep.
And like you've achieved more than I have as far as publishing. And
yeah.
I feel like you should have more confidence in yourself for what you've achieved, sir.
Oh, I should.
Absolutely. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised your balls aren't humongous brass balls that you carry around with you and say, "Hey, everybody, look at my big brass balls."
Well, don't worry, but you can
Mysticism.
do for that.
It's good that you got writing done, though. I mean, that's an accomplishment right there.
Yeah, what? You probably accomplished way more than all those junior high kids that messed with you. Fuck those assholes.
It wasn't the students that I had the problem with.
Really?
Oh, really? Oh, that
dude.
Sucks. What? That sounds more messed up than. Yeah.
When your teachers and your principal are convinced that autistic people never amount to anything, and
bullshit.
keep trying to tell me how I should not be bothering with writing or anything creative because real writers don't write fiction. And that's just the top
Sounds
of the
like
iceberg.
they're just projecting their own misery on you. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. I get you.
Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird. That's really weird.
Especially
but you know,
in this day and
the
age.
education system's fucked up. Yeah. Well, what late 90s, early 2000s, Matthew? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and, I'm surprised with that. I really am. Because
they were legally
modern special ed stuff. Yeah, it's way different. Things are better now.
And to give you an idea of how unfair it was, I was legally entitled to a laptop because I couldn't write.
Mm-hmm.
They refused to give it to me. That year, they gave the Jocks a new gym or a new stadium.
It probably has to do with money.
Yeah.
It
was then I realized all the schools care about are Jocks.
Well, at least yours did.
Yeah. The football team and band, that's the two priorities.
Yeah.
And the cheerleaders a little bit.
And what makes them money, yeah. Now you got all these weird stories of all these female teachers and whatnot doing all that crap to the kids. It's like, what are you doing in teaching? Why are you like this?
Yeah, I always prayed to have one of those every year. I went to a school. Like, when did I get one of those? Yeah, I would have been.
Sadly, I
just kidding.
Actually met one of them in college.
It's stupid.
Gosh.
And
you met one
it
of
was
who
a
in college?
he. It was a guy. My tutor.
That used to bully you, or what? What are you
No,
talking
my
about?
tutor was one of those
who was
creeps.
interested in him?
My male tutor was interested in me.
Oh.
Yeah, very inappropriate.
Oh, that's
Luckily, nothing ever
that's
happened.
gross.
But it
Good.
was sure creepy.
Oh,
What you would say.
Yeah, you should have reported that guy, because I bet you weren't the
Well,
only
he
one.
did get reported, but I thought he was just a weirdo who didn't. I thought he was like me, didn't understand what was and wasn't wrong.
Oh.
He never
You're
really
too
crossed the
forgiving. You're
line.
too
He
forgiving.
was just, creepy enough that you wonder. And then suddenly he got kicked out, and I got a call. Did you have any problems at the tutoring office?
No, but I got problems with my
man.
principal. Let me tell you.
And then I said, no, I don't think I have. And next thing I know, my tutors get kicked out of the college.
Oh, good. He deserved it then. It's being inappropriate.
Yeah. Oh, and here's the ironic part. He was apparently working on a website for a search.
Oops.
For what? You got cut off.
Yeah, you did. You I was waiting.
Church, a Christian-like organization of buildings.
What was he doing for the church? Okay. He
Making a website for them.
And?
I don't know. I just found that weird that he'd be working for a church when he got kicked out.
I don't know. I mean, they do weird things.
Yeah.
I have more problems with churches than I do with the people that go to the churches.
Well, he might have been struggling with his own inner demons, and going to church is at least one way to try to fight all that when you can't control yourself. It's it's like people's AA. I mean, sometimes.
But that's the thing, though, is that if you are that and you're sexually attracted to minors, you don't get one shot, one mistake. There's just no acting on it whatsoever. You shouldn't be in a field where you're with minors at all. But what do? They're perverts. They can't control themselves, they say. It's like, well, then you got to go to jail for life. No, you don't get a second chance. That's it. If you're caught, you're done.
They should at least have to take a pill.
No, they did try that with a bunch. They did try that with a bunch of gays back in the day. They used to do that. Now they do that with those who have committed sexual acts. They castrate them chemically. In certain states, I know that much. But I'm like, for me, it would be better on the system and the people, because they're just ruined for life. Their life is over. Why would you prolong their suffering? That's me personally.
As interesting as this subject is, can we move on from it?
I'm sorry.
Okie doke.
Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I have strong opinions, and I don't like it when
I just don't want to be talking about.
No, I
fucking
get it.
weirdo
I get it.
pedo
I'm
shit.
bringing bad things to your channel.
We're sorry, YouTube algorithm.
Yeah. Well, I blame Matthew for that.
Inappropriate, Matthew. I'm so sorry. I should have kept my mouth shut.
No,
I'll mute
it's
myself.
fine. It's fine. Matthew's sharing, and that's cool. Like, I'm glad you're sharing, Matthew. You feel comfortable enough with us. That's cool. It's just not the best topic. We're trying to have fun here, guys. Come on, Matthew.
I'm Debbie Downer.
Why are you always so down on the
question
dumps,
then
Matthew?
to change the subject. Did you guys watch the 3D animated Green Lantern show in the 2010s and up? I don't remember when it came out, but it was after that era. But it was the 3D one.
I don't think
Jordan.
so.
Oh no.
Oh. I know I watched
a Green Lantern Sinestro to be a dick.
Movie.
No, not animated. It was the 3D one. It was a 3D cartoon. It had Atrocitus, it had Bleeds, it had the ball guy, I can't remember his name, had the horse guy, but it had Hal and Kilowog. It had the Blue Lantern guy as well. I loved it. I loved the 2 seasons they had of it. They had the Manhunters in there. It was really good. I enjoyed it. So you guys have not seen it.
No, ma'am.
Oh.
Carrie
So that means
says, you've
I
proven
tried.
them wrong now, Matthew. You have books out that people enjoy. You can grow as a person. Nothing changes their stupidity. Yes, Carrie.
Oh, you want to hear
Well,
something
the
fun?
Buzz. Hold on. Let me
Depends on
read Buzz's
everybody.
comments here and give me 1 second. Hail, Comics Peep. What's up, Buzz? Good to see you. The creator of Bloodbone and many other indie comics out there. Creator, writer, The Buzz. Super good dude. Edwin. Let's see. My female teachers were all old and manly. Yeah.
Nice.
Cyanide, preferably. Yes. This is a fun zone, guys. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes, it was fantastic. So Buzz watched the ones you're talking about.
Yay.
Dominique. Yeah.
On that
Let's
tune
see. Art
was
of Roy
terrible,
says
but
the CGI on the tune was terrible. I don't know what he's talking about there.
could be the show
On that
CGI
particular
stuff.
cartoon,
It could have aged poorly. Aya was my favorite, yeah,
Hmm.
and that's what's interesting about it because Aya was an original character for the show, as far as I know. And it same with not Rancor, Razor. He was an original Red Lantern, and I loved those characters. They were great. They were fun. It was well written. And I hope Ethan and Shane got a big fat check for the characters being in the show because it was good. I liked it. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I know there are some Green Lantern movies. I have a couple, but I didn't watch them. I think I just got them when I saw them in like bargain bins or thrift stores. So and this was back in Canada, so I don't remember watching all of them. Trying to think. I did watch Batman: The Brave and the Bold. My favorite one was when the Blue Beetle and the Lantern story with the Reach happened. That was fun because they actually went to Oa. It was neat to see all of that animated in that style. I enjoyed that a lot. So I'm trying to think. I don't know much of else other than the new stuff. Top 5th version of Hal. Okay, was that one of your favorites, Buzz? There, the Green Lantern CGI show. The tune was terrible. Oh, you didn't like the Green Lantern CGI cartoon that we were talking about? You didn't like it, Art of Roy? Well, that's fair. If you didn't like it, you didn't like it. That's fair. I enjoyed it. I loved it, but I'm not a big lore person. I only read a few comics, I think, with Green Lantern in it. And then I got introduced into it with the New 52, so I'm not really that much of a comic nerd. As I say, nor a manga, as I read very few manga from when I was a teenager and didn't really get into it. I have a few now to look at the art styles and to see how different genres. I got a couple kid ones, Pokemon ones. I got Dot Hack, because I remember enjoying that a bit, the video game a bit when it came out on the PS2. I got a Legend of Zelda one. I got Hunter x Hunter, like not the whole things, like volume 1s to get an idea on how they draw that. I'm trying to think. I wanted to get a couple horror ones, but I didn't see very many scary ones under the $4 mark on eBay. I try to go to a place that sells them. The scary books, the horror genre of manga, I try to keep it
manga?
under $4
I love the
from
mangas.
sites on. Yeah. I haven't read all of them. I only got like volumes 1 for certain genres to get an idea on how they're drawn, because I want to learn how to do ink stuff. So,
Yeah.
but I haven't found any good horror ones.
Oh, sorry. The Zelda man.
No, I was
that Link can talk. The writers were just terrible
yeah,
with that
yeah. I
cartoon.
think that's one of the turnoffs for me. I'm like, no, he's mute. No.
He's not actually mute, but the writers are just scared to put very many lines in there because of that one dumb cartoon.
Oh, cool. You got them signed. There you go. If I got any of my books signed, I don't own any actual good copies. I always try to find cheap copies under $5. Hence why I have quite a few volume 1s of the New 52, because they're the cheapest. And this was back before, we started. This was back before, I think it was before 2020. No. No. No, wait. I'm a good girl. I'm learning how to be a good girl. It's so hard. It's so hard for me. I'm used to not having to make certain payments on things. So it's a new experience. I'm happy that I'm learning, but oh my goodness. Excuse me. My apologies. Anybody else want to add to the conversation? I feel alone here.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You're giving me time to draw. That's why I'm so quiet. I'm just drawing.
I'm trying to
all
think
good.
though. Again, a lot of them I also got a bunch of them when I went back to art school in Toronto. There was a place called The Labyrinth just across the street from the school that I was going to, and they had a flood in their basement, so he brought all the destroyed comics he could not, get rid of or toss, and so he just gave it to us. And so we got, we all aired them out and we all dried them out and we grabbed a bunch. I was able to get Batman Gotham by Gaslight or something like that. That one I actually really liked. I got a few others from that too. It was great. And they were older ones too, from like the 80s and 90s. So that was nice. Trying to think.
Buzz says top 5 version of Hal, in my opinion.
The animated series? Yeah,
so.
if you're talking about the CGI animation of the cartoon Green Lantern, I do agree it's not the best. But considering for its time, I enjoyed it. I've seen a lot worse. I grew up with Reboot, so it was miles better.
I love Gil Kane. He's so good.
Yeah. So
I just never read any of Ethan's Green Lanterns. So,
he did Rebirth. I haven't read
either.
Rebirth
I'm not
yet.
a decent guy.
Yeah, he did Green Lantern Rebirth, and I don't think I don't think I have any Rebirth ones. Let's see who the writer on the New 52 one
K-pop
was.
says I like the older DC stuff. Yeah, it's the older DC stuff is a lot more fun and like it's not so serious. Once you get into the 80s and you get the Watchmen and you get the Dark Knight, everything is just deconstructivism and it's not as fun and happy. The stuff before 1986 or so, 87 is DC was way different. It was much more happier, brighter. And you get some of that in Rebirth, and you get a little bit of that every couple of years at DC now. But with DC doing Rebirth and Infinite Crisis, the resets and all that bullshit, they're all trying to be Marvel, and they're all trying to be deconstructive of the superhero. And
Jeff
it's
Jones
just not
did
as
the
light
New 52.
and fun.
So
Jeff Jones really understands comics.
Yeah.
He really gets it. So.
Jeff Jones is the writer, at least on Volume 1 for the Green Lantern New 52. So you might get a couple of stories in there. You gotta go, or you want to say something?
But I'll be back.
All right. No problem, Matthew. Let's see. Artivoy says, almost all my signed comics are ones I've read. I got a few thousand. The unsigned I gave away or tossed whole long boxes out. Yeah.
Woof!
Awesome, dude.
Well, it depends if they're valued. That's true. I know I would have wanted to keep what I could to try and make art projects out of them. But I started getting really sick when I went back to Toronto school there. We didn't know it was the gallbladder that was causing problems. We thought it was my hiatal hernia because all my symptoms were atypical of gallbladder attacks. So they kept, and I didn't get an ultrasound until like 9 to 10 months later. So that's how bad it was.
Hey, Dom, can you hold on the stream for like a minute or two? I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Hug on the stream. So yeah, while I did want
She's going to burn it down, everyone. Don't pull your penis out, Dominique, please.
I don't have one. I don't even have a joke like eggplant to pull out. What are you talking about? All I have is this guy. Because I was supposed to be drawing him, but I'm slow on this commission. I was going to try and draw him today. But yeah, I wanted to finish the commission, and I keep talking, and I keep getting sidetracked, and I keep adding things to the commission, or I change things. I think it's almost done. I think it's looking pretty good. I think I could add him to his background now. Let me see if I can't bring it in. I'm going to load up Canva. Sorry, it has disappeared for a moment. You will see it back up as soon as I save the background. And because what I do is I'll draw the cartoon characters, and then in Canva, I have a paid account because it's only like $125 for the entire year. So I liked that. Let's see. I see his name. I'm clicking on it, and the backgrounds are supposed to be square. Nope. Scroll down. Scroll. Yeah, we're gonna share page 3. Come on, don't die on me. Oh, it's thinking. It's thinking real hard. Oh, come on. Why are you doing this to me now? Is it because I have too many tabs open? It's gonna crash on me. Oh, well. It's having trouble. There we go. Oh, nope. Come on. You can do it. Share the link.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, there we go. And I'm going to download the
I
picture.
have the
at
original issues
300
of Green
DPI.
Lantern. Am I still here? Hello? I'm back.
Every Wednesday, or was it Monday? Either way, every once in a while. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, I have the original issues of Green Lantern Hal Jordan, and I can't remember if I have issues 1 through 10, but I know I have like issues 10, 11 through like 50 or whatever. And then, of course, you get Guy Gardner and all that stuff later on, and then you get like Emerald Dawn and stuff like that. So, but when I bought those, I didn't know how to read very well, so I know I've looked through them and I flipped through them, but I probably didn't start reading them till a little bit later. But yeah, I was fond of Hal Gardner. I mean, Hal Jordan. Hal Gardner. Oh God.
Me so bad.
Sorry, Dominic. Oh, he's back. Art Rory says real quick, only like Batman from DC, but only the detective stuff. Nothing with the retarded Robin character. It's just comics. Toss them. Pish, he's gonna smoke. No, I just had to use the bathroom, dude. I thought about going to smoke earlier, but no.
I found what I was
about
looking
an hour
for.
and 20.
Yeah, sorry guys. You're not gonna see me do Green
It's all
Lantern
good.
probably.
You're gonna share something with us?
Yeah, this is the background I'm gonna add. I'm gonna shrink it. It made it bigger than it should have. And this thing is there we go. And I'm gonna bring it all the way to the back. Go to the back. Go no, keep going down to the back. I wish you could see the layers. Okay. I'm gonna save as, because I don't want to lose it. And then I'm going to get rid of that. And then normally I'd be doing this in Canva because it's non-destructive. Because I got to, but that's the bad thing about a sketchbook is that it is rasterized and it's destructive if you resize things. So I'm going to save. But this was the idea, is that he was going to be over here, right? Standing around over here. And I have another layer that has a bunch of a crowd in front of him, right? So I have another layer that I have to export.
Yeah.
But that's basically it. That's what I was doing. And I have 5 more of these after this to finish off. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think he's looking well. I think he'll fit in all right. So yeah, my favorite one is the one that I'm basically just drawing Terra from Final Fantasy VI. I can't wait to do that one. I'll have so much fun drawing her. It's basically her avatar. He's like, no, you can just draw Terra. That's fine. I think with the green hair. And I'm like, yeah! It'll be so... I can't wait for that one. But yeah. Let's all save, and then I will go new, and then I will. Ooh, I might not have it. I might have to bring it up.
Oh, I'm being a nosy dick while you're looking at all that. The what? No, nothing. I can't believe the views. There's a panel of like 5 badass, pretty good artist people over on someone else's channel, and
you
they're
mean
only
Dawn's?
at 58 views, and I'm just. No, I don't know.
20...
Some other guys.
No, I was gonna say they also got 29 on X. Dawn and them are still drawing away.
Yeah, those don't matter again, Dominique. Nobody cares about those.
Sorry. I'm so
and then there's
sorry.
I love his outro. I'm gonna go steal it. All those hot, sexy babes at the end. But I mean, you got a couple of heavy hitters, and people are watching me instead of them. I don't get it. You know,
I don't know how
Sean
many do we
Arendt
have. Oh, here we go.
and
Rancor.
Sheldon
I found him.
Martin. Come on, man. They got Mr. Apple betrays me and stabs me right in the face. Apple.
Oh, Don's finished. Oh,
Yeah,
I thought.
he always finishes early.
What are you talking about? I still see it go. Oh, it paused it. Sorry.
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 Yeah. Well, you know, when you can't go that long, you can't go that long. I mean,
You're so mean.
Shit. Dude, I remember like last summer and last winter, like we were doing 5-hour, 8-hour streams, man. Like all of us. It was all of us. It's the only reason I have a cap.
I'm teasing you. I'm sorry. I'm not being
Oh,
serious.
no, you're good.
I'm so
You're
sorry.
good. Dude, the only reason I have a cap now is because all these other people have jobs and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, I'm tired." Okay, well, get out of here. And it seems like whenever someone leaves, everybody thinks the show's over. So I'm just like, okay, because a lot of people will drop out from the chat, and it's just like because they think the show's over. But nah, man, you know, I would keep going, but people leave, so it's just like, fuck it, let's just end the show, right? But yeah, if I was by myself, I'd just keep going and going if I wanted to. I mean. But it's like, you know what? They're right. Let's take a break. Let's rest. You know, people got to go to work, especially like the Wednesday show. Like we used to go to 12 o'clock midnight, and it would be like 1, 2 in the morning for anybody else who was on the East Coast and stuff. And yeah, those people were dragging ass at the end of the night. So we made it earlier because we used to go on later too. We'd start at like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. Eastern. And man, and that's because we were trying to accommodate Peter, aka Pad, because that was the only time he could come on, and we go on for 3 hours from there, and it'd be 1 a.m, 2 o'clock for them. It was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, dude, that show, I remember that show used to be. We used to do 3 hours easily, and then sometimes go 4 or 5 just for shits and giggles, and it's just so hard to wrap my head around that show. And I mean, I know what happened. There's a lot of trust that was lost, between the viewership and, pissing people off over on X. You gotta be nice to people, man. And I don't know. And there's a lot of people who didn't see the drama on X either. And there's no screenshots. I wish there were, because supposedly someone says it didn't happen. And I'm just like, what the fuck do you mean it didn't happen? And then some of the other guys who were on the show, they didn't see any of it. So they're like, we don't know what you're talking about. And I'm just like, dude, you guys don't know how much we got thrown under the bus.
I'm sorry that happened.
I didn't know about this.
Yeah.
I mean, I was recently
it's not that
thrown
big a
under
deal.
the bus, so I feel for you.
Let's see. Carrie says, Dom, certain YouTube creators admit live he ignores women in the chat. Yeah, poor Carrie. Yeah, she was treated poorly over there for no reason whatsoever. Really, it's just she's just being nice, and
it's okay
Carrie
to ignore women in the
everybody
chat if they're the problem. These certain women, but all women.
Well, Carrie wasn't a problem. She was being nice. She just gloats on everybody, and she says funny things every so often in the chat, and sometimes it comes off mean towards certain people, but it's meant to be funny and not it's nothing crazy. She was a fan, and you just have to learn how to communicate with Carrie and understand, and you get it, and it's fine. It's not a big deal. He was like, "Oh my God, she's scary and creepy. She's stalking me all the time." I'm like, dude, no, she's just a fan. She's just in the chat. Relax. I would tell him she's fine, dude. She's awesome. Just be nice to her.
Oh,
and he would have listened to me.
I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah,
it's not fun.
It really
being
wasn't
accused.
bad. Yeah.
No, but it's never fun being accused either.
Well, I will say this. It did take me a little bit to kind of learn how to deal with the chat a little bit when they're too nice or really gloating on you, or even teasing and joking sometimes. Yeah. Well, sometimes it's hard. Like with Art of Roy, sometimes I have a hard time distinguishing his jokes or silliness in the chat because you're reading it and you don't get a lot of the context sometimes because either time has
Oh
passed
yeah,
from
yeah,
what we
yeah,
were talking
yeah.
about. Yeah. But Art of Roy's hilarious, dude. He's hilarious. He's funny as hell, and so is Carrie and K-pop. Like everybody has, you could, and after you read enough of their chats, like you kind of get a little bit of their personality and kind of understand where they're coming from. And a lot of it is time based on when we were talking about what in the chat, on the stream. So you got to always kind of remember that too. So you get better and better the more and more you do it. And the other thing is, I'm pretty good with the chat. I'm not perfect by any means, but I'm pretty good with it. With everybody
I'd say
in the
you're good
chat
with
too.
the chat.
Yeah. When you're not good with the chat, that's when you misunderstand and you lose the chat if you're not a good host. And when you're not a good host and you can't handle multiple things at once,
Carrie,
it's gonna be a rough show.
okay. I just saw her response there, Omer. She says she is like this in this chat, how she is in other chats. So I don't know how they
Oh
get
yeah,
confused.
right.
She
Yeah,
can't
so
say chat.
Maybe they just don't know your humor. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a while. Yeah, if you don't see other people in other chat and how they talk, because they usually talk the same, you'll start picking up their humor, and that's what I mean. Like the more you read the chat, the more you understand people and kind of understand how to get along with them and what they're trying to talk about and what they're saying. Yeah. Artery says using all those sexy AF females ain't attracting anyone. It's stupid to put sexy females in the thumbnails. Oh, is there? I didn't even check that. There was I don't know if it's you talking about topicless? No, topicless
Yeah.
is great. I have no issues with topicless. I love topicless.
No, but I just
and
don't
they're
think
goth babes.
I just don't think their thumbnails are doing them any favors because aren't they AI? Or if they're not, I don't know where they.
Yes,
They're not. They're
Carrie's
not
right,
making
yes.
me want to see.
Let's see. Carrie says, "Dom, how am I in this chat is how I am in other chats."
Yep.
Oh yeah, she said that.
That's what she said. I don't know. Maybe some people just don't get it at the moment.
Yeah.
Break a bone.
She says, "I'm a female." A female.
She's a female.
I thought that meant he was going to help during disaster.
Oh, FEMA. Sorry, that was loud.
Yeah, I don't know what Ara is trying to say there. It doesn't. I don't know if he's typing. Let's see. Carrie showed her covered tats once. I'm good with Carrie's tats. I mean, Carrie. What? I don't know what that means.
Glitch uses the same thumbnails and has them dancing.
You talk about my AI dumb dancing girls.
Oh, I was like, I don't know his thumbnails dancing. How do you get? Well,
at least I make my move.
No.
My thumbnails are comic book related most of the time.
Yeah, I was like, no, they're always your drawings, but I didn't know you could make them move in the thumbnail. Is what I thought she was saying there.
No, not in the thumbnails. No, yeah.
Yeah,
no,
I've
the
seen.
thumbnails.
Yeah,
You're talking about like the show intros.
Yeah. Well, my let's see if I don't have anything on here.
Yeah, I'm trying to make them more relevant to what we're drawing on the streams if I can. Sometimes it'll just be generic thumbnails. I make a bunch of generic ones so I could just pop one on. But since I'm streaming every day, I need a thumbnail every day. So I just make a bunch of them. Yeah. Like today's the Heavy Atomo. Sorry, go ahead, Matthew.
I was just wondering, since you're not doing commissions anymore, what are you going to be doing?
I didn't hear anything. Am I losing connection?
I said you're not doing any more commissions. You said, what are you going to be doing?
I'm probably going to lose it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't hear you guys. I hear robotic, so I don't know if I'm going to drop out or not. We lost Omar.
Yeah, I hit that limit with Restream. It did kick me.
Okay, so it wasn't
Internet.
It wasn't me about to lose. Okay, it was just the okay. You
Well,
might be able to
see
what
Restream. It's that time. Go ahead, Matthew.
So what are you going to do now that you're not doing commissions?
Omer?
Say again?
He's breaking up, or I am?
Okay.
I couldn't hear Matthew at all. He said, "What are
Sorry,
you gonna
dude.
do now since
One
something?"
second.
Now that you're not doing commissions,
I
what are
think
you going to do?
Oh, he's asking you, Dominique. Now that you're not doing commissions, what are you gonna do?
Oh, me? I have 5 more of those toon drawings to finish, and then I'm gonna start practicing how to do ink and pen on the art table I got. So hopefully I'll get that set up. I'll probably be a few weeks because I have to wait a day in between for each drawing, mainly so that I can have my brain reset and I can catch some of the mistakes. It's a lot easier when they're chibi, but it's interesting when you flip the image over and you see all your mistakes right away.
She
I
has
don't
a
need it for
job
money.
outside of doing art,
Oh, okay.
Matthew, and a husband. So
Yeah, no.
she whips the whip and she says, "Get to
comment-
work, husband. Get to work. I need
Yeah.
monies."
My hubby is my sugar daddy. He spoils me. No, I mean he takes care of me. I have a part-time job to help pay for food bills. Basically, that's about it.
Yeah.
But everything we have is budgeted out, and we have a little bit set aside for us each month, so that helps. Otherwise, I'd end up having one of my spending sprees, which it's horrible. I hate that feeling, but apparently with my personality disorder, that's one of the problems. It's not thousands of dollars, thankfully, but it still doesn't help when you want your debt to go to zero and you're trying real hard, and then you're like, oh no, I screwed
I
up.
think
So,
all
nope,
women
that's
have
my
that
budget.
problem.
That's my allowance. I don't think so. I think I mean it. Well, maybe they do. I
Dude,
don't
women
know.
love to
I was just told
shop.
as
What are you
part of-
talking about? What are you talking about?
So yeah,
You
we
can't
each have a little
stop.
allowance set aside for us so that we can still keep our debt going down, thankfully. I just didn't think it was such a problem until I was in a marriage. It's like, oh, this is worse than I thought. Before it was all thrift store stuff and it was really inexpensive and I didn't have to pay too much because I didn't go out to eat. I didn't eat much at home. I ate at the restaurant. I was given 1 meal a day and that's all I had. So
I'm
it
really
was
sad that you're giving up
easier.
commissions.
No, no, I'm not. You don't want me to. Think about it. It took me over a year to get this last bit out because of my stress levels not being manageable. So I learned it's good, but you don't want me to be your freelancer. Trust me on that.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I
Matthew's
learned my
asking because
lesson.
he really wants you to do commissions for him at some point
I
when he gets
know,
the money.
but you won't get anything. I'll be freaking out and I'll be having panic attacks like crazy. Let's see. I found it. Let's see. Art loop drawing. Here we go. Open. And then we shall go loop. And then we shall go okay. That right there. I found her. This is my intro from when I'm about to live stream and I have text scrolling across it. But she's AI. She's from Grok. So what it did, I asked it to take my
Hell
image.
yeah,
once I
that's
imported
awesome.
it. I had her sit down and I asked Grok to make a loop as best as possible. And it did. It's you can see it. You can definitely see the loop. It's not seamless, but it really did a good rendition of my drawing of my girl. That's how I would have drawn her. But instead of me sitting and spending weeks or months even getting that just for an intro, I'm so happy that Grok did it. So it's things like that I think Grok is really useful for. I wouldn't want to do this for a show, but I think for simple live stream animations, for intros, outros, and stuff like that, I don't see why not. Why not use your drawings and have it do an animation for it?
I would totally use it for a show. I would totally make a art cartoon with with AI because I don't have to consult anybody else. I don't have to get a green light from anybody else. I don't have to go look for
That's
funding
true. For an
from
independent
anybody else.
creator, I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just would be too frustrated with it because I went through a lot. I went through a few days of my freebies to get this. So I'm trying to see if I actually have. Let's see if I can't just replace this one. Oh, we might crash. It went black. What is OBS
Once
doing?
you go black, girl, I hear you never go back.
Oh, it just does not like that. Okay, let's pause it. Maybe it doesn't like that it's on play properties. No, it doesn't like it. I guess I'm gonna have to just delete it. Yes, I want to remove the media. So yeah, it was interesting. I did the intro, outro, series like that. It's similar. It's different, but let's see, media. Now that I know where the files are. No, it doesn't like it. OBS is freaking out. Okay, I can't add anything else.
I really like that art you did in the background.
The one I just showed, yeah, that's what Grok did for me.
No, this one right here. In the background right
This-
now.
Oh, this is not mine. It is. Oh shoot, I'm not on the actual program.
Oh.
This is the Green Lantern turnaround from Justice League Unlimited animated universe stuff, and all
Yeah.
I did was just make Rancor. It's their stuff. It's just traced. That's not my
Oh.
drawing. That's not my design.
Okay.
Yeah, that's theirs. The only thing I just wanted to do a Rancor one way back in the day when I was first reading it, when it was first coming out, just because I liked the character. It's not, it's not the best writing, but he's an interesting character. I tell you, it's disappointing with some of the comics. I'm like, really, this is their best writing, really? I'm like, I shouldn't be so mean because they're on a tight deadline, right? It's just if your writing suffers because of the tight deadlines, it's like maybe you guys should do fewer books because then you'd get more sales.
Yeah, but
So I'm
usually the
hoping they're-
writers have a lot more lead in, and they have a lot more time on their hands than the artists. You know.
because I didn't like the first half of the. If I'm being honest, it's mid the New 52 Red Lanterns. The first half when Atrocitus is in charge, I never bothered to look. I should look. It felt like they got a different writer for the second half once they had Guy Gardner take over for a bit, and then there was a whole story about a little civil war between the two split factions between Atrocitus's people and Guy Gardner's people. It was interesting. It actually had stakes. It actually had some heart in it, had some laughs as well. So it felt like it was a different writer. I would not be surprised if it was, because I was kind of bored with the first half, with Rancor and Bleeze being the only exception, kind of having some chemistry in a bit. It was not too interesting. It had potential. It definitely did. But I was like, I'm going to stick it out. I'm going to wait until everything's done. I'm going to wait until things are... And then I read them, and then I was like, well, maybe one day I'll get to own them. And then when I moved here, it was super cheap. Because I could not... On Canada, I don't know about now, but Canada, when I was up there, it's still full price. It was still full price. Even when it became, 7 years later, I was like, nope. I can't afford it. These are still $20. But down here, it was like $5, $6. I was like, I can do that. I was like, I can do $6 with free shipping. Thank you. Now shipping is horrible. Now it's very bad. But this is before all that. I was just surprised. You guys had it so good before 2020. It was unreal.
I know. Tell me about it. Yeah, it wasn't. It was. Yeah, we had it good.
We could live off of 10 grand and have extra over because of how cheap things were. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, for sure.
Now we
for
can't,
sure.
but I was just like, wow, this is blew my mind. But COVID happened, and then the inflation happened, and it's just something like that you'll never recover from. You can only hope to kind of steady out, which seems to be happening. I can only hope that it's happening. But shipping took the biggest hit. Oh my goodness, it feels like it gone from like $1 to $2 to like $10.
I think they're trying to what is it? Increase the recession or make it worse and faster?
I don't
because
know,
all this war nonsense.
Yeah, it's like, please no, just I wish we could make peace and love and not war, but it's scary. It's scary.
Yeah.
But nothing new under the sun. When has the Earth never been at war? If it's not the U.S. and it's somebody else that's going head to head, toe to toe. It's. I think we've had more wartime than peacetime. The human race.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
Probably right.
Yeah. Which is why I count every day a blessing that I live in the United States, even at the current state it's in.
Yeah. I'll get you in a second, chat. Sorry.
If anybody in the chat has questions about my experience up north, I have no problem expanding as long as it's not boring. If I'm boring you, just say, shut up, Dom, nobody cares, or whatever. What's the meme from Star Trek? Shut up, Wesley.
Oh, jeez.
That meme. Shut up, Dom. Shut up, Wesley. That one from Star Trek. That's what I feel like most of the time. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm just rambling.
I like that you ramble because it gives me a chance to draw when I don't have to worry about talking. Or keeping up with the chat right away, you know? So I really appreciate it.
My favorite place to live when I was in Canada was Vancouver City because it was one of the most expensive. Don't get me wrong, it was very expensive, but so was Toronto. Those are the top two most expensive places in North America. And I mean it, North America. That includes the U.S. It's in the top 20 in the world, comparing to what you make to what you spend in terms of income and commute. It's in the top 20 most expensive places. But the thing I liked about Vancouver versus Toronto was the city design itself was gorgeous. You had the mountains. You could go skiing if you wanted to. I didn't because I couldn't afford it, but you could. So you had this beautiful mountain view. I'm not doing commissions after this series I'm doing. I'm sorry. I won't be able to finish them. Unless you're willing to suffer my panic attacks and wait over a year. I don't think you want that. The only reason why I'm having such a good time with these chibi ones is because I was comfortable with it and I said yes out of joy and fascination. But if it's something I'm not comfortable with, I found out my body stresses out. Even though I work on something, even though I push myself to do it and it's not bad once I start drawing, the lead up to it is so bad. I caused myself to get sick for days and I didn't realize that's what was going on. So I'm like, I can't do that. I can't do that to people who ask me. I can't do that to myself. I'm like, okay, that's a learning experience. At least I know now. But maybe in the future, if I'm able to get actual therapy and Calgary is Texas. That is where my brother and mother live. Yes.
Real quick, Artivar, earlier he asked, how does Omer not know what tatas are? Oh, I thought you were trying to say tats, like tattoos. Because
yeah,
does
me too.
Have tattoos.
Yeah, I thought you said that, like tats isn't short for tattoos.
Sorry.
Yeah. Tatas.
That was it.
Different.
Tatas. Yeah. Yes, I wasn't thinking tatas.
Yeah, I was thinking tats.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're both on the same page there. Sorry, buddy.
Carrie changes her avatars every so often, so I get lost when she changes it. I'm like, who's that? Oh, that's Carrie.
That's Carrie.
So, yeah. Let's see. Just about a bunch of Copic markers and refills. I need new markers that are cheaper but has refills. Think of Ohu's or Olu's markers are refillable. Yeah. Those are good ones.
I have a bunch of markers I still need to go through. Yeah.
Very affordable. Let's see. Arteroy says those are the easiest styles of drawing, the Bruce Timm style. Dude, I love Bruce Timm, and I like when people draw in his style, but he's so cribbed now that people who are always trying to draw that style are so annoying. I'm starting to kind of like hate everybody who's trying to be like him. But I do like Bruce Timm when he does it. When people like crib him so hard, like they're just sucking on his dick so hard, like quit it already. Make your own style. Stop trying to
no, for me this is
Bruce Timm so hard.
Yeah,
quit it, Dominique. You suck so bad. Stop it.
No,
you're actually good at it. So the problem
is a trace. This is a turnaround trace. I will admit it when I go to post it. Traced from this. This is not me trying to replicate it. This is traced. I wanted to put the design on the character. This
Right
is
on, right
the
on. I
Hal
hear you.
Jordan turnaround that they had. I can't remember whose it was. There's a gentleman that has all of his large pencil scans now. Let's see if I can't find it. I'll do it later. But yeah, I loved it. I saved
Did
all
we
of
get
his
a
stuff.
furry in here? We have Aman, Aman. He says hi,
Amen?
hi.
Hello,
Amen.
Mr.
And he was trying to spam
Aman.
the chat earlier. I don't know what he was trying to put in there, but
Vancouver is expensive. Yes, Art of Roy. It's very
what's up, Art
expensive.
Haida?
But you also got the
Art
film
Haida.
industry, the game industry, the music industry, and you also got the view, and you got the subway system that's there, which is a SkyTrain, which was great. And if you're in that small city, I lived in Burnaby technically, but it's all the 5 cities are considered part of Vancouver. Downtown
Art,
Vancouver is very small.
Art Haida says, "Oh, that's what Dominique looks like." Hi, Omer. Is that Pigman or is that Batman? Dark Knight in your icon. I can't tell if it's Pigman or Dark Knight. Hail Art Haida, says Art of Roy. Hail to Art of Roy.
I was also there at a time
binging
when I
your
was just
YouTube.
coming to my own, so it was a pleasant experience minus the one roommate that was a nightmare that caused me to flee. No, I fled Vancouver because I got a job in Toronto. But it was a good side effect of fleeing the roommate.
Look at that
goodness, leave.
website, Art of Roy. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah. Let's see. Tim just simplified Jack Kirby. I would agree. I think it's a simplified version for animation for sure. It's wonderful. It's got a beautiful look. It animates well. And it's got the Art Deco feel. When you have the Art Deco backgrounds, it fits. So I definitely, but I love Jack Kirby's art style. I would love to see something animated in a more traditional Jack
I hate Kirby.
style.
Kirby sucks. He's terrible. He's terrible.
He is. You don't like Jack Kirby's art style?
No,
I'm sorry.
I've grown to love it, but as a kid, I couldn't stand it.
Really? Okay.
But then I remember as a little kid seeing his style and be like, oh, that's cool. But then, like, when I was in high school, all the 90s stuff was the hit, right? The rave.
Yeah.
So it's
90s.
like, oh, no Kirby, no
90s
Kirby. He
books.
sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you realize all the 90s guys love Kirby. And it's like, okay, Kirby's cool. Fine. Fuck it. He's cool.
Well, he didn't. He streamlined comics, I would think. If I'm like, I don't know for sure, but I would say he definitely did it streamlined because he could probably produce things real quick. His knowledge was just so vast. It's like, oh yeah, look at that. He probably pumped that out no problem. Compared to me, I'd struggle. Talk about talent. It was fantastic.
Yeah, Kirby. Kirby would just draw from like one corner of the page to the rest of the page. He would just start with one panel and just keep going. Like
that.
He didn't.
That's
he
when
didn't
I say
sketch.
that's a talent. Yeah, that's a talent.
Yeah, he didn't sketch. He could just visualize it. That's why you could see like proportion issues.
Yeah.
And there's also he faked all his perspectives. None of them are in perspective. He faked almost all of it. But it worked. It was fine. It was cool. Whatever.
It worked really well. Yeah.
Yeah, he did it good enough. Like it was good enough. And then also like that's why some of his hands look wonky because he's just making it all up. He's good enough that he has different styles. So Kirby has different styles too because before he started doing superheroes, he did like all the romance and the GI books, and then he actually went to World War II and he came back and he started drawing different. And so, but Kirby knows how to draw. Like, there's no doubt that he knows how to draw. But I just don't know when he got to the point where he could just draw from one corner of the page to the other. Because if you look at the earlier stuff, he probably did sketch and build figures. But he
did it so much that he had that muscle memory. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, that and he said, I needed to stop using the eraser because the eraser is a waste of time. So he would just not erase. So he wouldn't mess up. If there was a mistake, he was going to leave it because he got paid per page and not per job. You know what I mean? So if he didn't finish a page, he didn't get paid. So his thing was however many pages I could crank out in a day is how much I'm getting paid. And that's all he cared about.
That's where the streamline look came from. Then that's interesting because it worked.
Yeah.
It worked so well. It's like
Let's see. You probably already answered this, but Art Haida says, "Does Canada have oil? We could invade them to lower gas and shipping."
Alberta, man, that's why
we already get a bunch of oil from Canada. Don't we have a shared like oil pipeline with Canada, and then like we have the shared electric grid for the center of the United States with the center of Canada, or all of Canada, actually, like the
I'd have to
Michigan
look
grid
again.
area.
I can't remember. I
Yeah,
can't remember.
like
It's-
electrifies all of Canada, guys. And it's in the U.S. Like we give them electricity, and I think they give us oil and natural gas in return.
Oh, it's commercial works. Okay.
I have one more question.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Matthew.
So what do you think I should do with my YouTube channel? Because I really can't think of
Beyond
anything.
It's beyond me. I haven't posted anything in months, so
You know
you're
what?
better
I
off.
think you should buy a kiddie pool, Matthew, and then
Hot tub
get a
stream?
little mankini on and go jump in the kiddie pool and live stream all that, and then tell people you'll write their names on your body for $20 super chats.
Please don't take him
see how that
seriously.
goes for
He's
you.
joking.
I
No.
know.
You get the kiddie pool. You fill it with those little kid balls, and then you get a cat. You get a pet cat, and then you play with your kitty.
Oh, that's even better than my idea. Yeah,
And
you
it's
can play
family.
with a kitty for hours and have a really good time.
Yeah. Live kitty streams. You could designate one room and convert it into a studio and just have it all for the cat things. That's what I'd do. Mind you, I just want to play with my kitties. But they don't want to play with me because it's summertime, so they're outside.
I thought we got oil from Canada too.
A bunch.
I know we have the oil pipeline to Alaska. Yeah, I know we got that one.
I know Alberta wants to have something with Trump because they just want to get away from Ottawa. Ottawa's been starving them of progress for a while, and they're sick of it.
Matthew, did I show you my glitch cartoon already, Matthew, that I made for zero money? It didn't cost me a single thing to make it.
Yeah.
Unless are you subbed
I did. I showed
to
it to you.
Twitch? Sorry, X, because it costs that.
Yeah,
To do what?
Sorry, Matt, are you okay? You sound down.
I just was going to tell you I don't like using AI for animation, if that's what you're talking about.
Well, we're not asking you to. That's okay.
Okay.
We're not asking you to use AI, buddy.
Sorry, but
Not
what
at
you
all.
said, but I thought you did. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not telling you to use AI at all. I'm saying I used AI for my intro, outro.
Oh, I'm encouraging you. Yes, use AI if you want to. Use AI because if you don't think that Hollywood hasn't been implementing the use of AI
for sure,
all these years and CGI, they're the reason AI exists for the arts because of Hollywood and CGI and animation of all kind. Like it's all their fault it exists. So if you don't think from now to the future of any cartoons or animation of any kind, CGI, they're not going to use AI, you're totally wrong, sir. They're going to use AI to the nth degree that they could all possibly in every way to make stuff cheaper, faster, and better than not using it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because they're corporations, they don't care. So if one guy out there, the first guy who does it and makes a feature-length AI film, cartoon, something with their own hands, and one guy, they're gonna be a hit, man. Especially if it's good writing and a good story. Like that. There's that one movie that just came out last week, that Beat Obsession. It was this Chinese woman who spent 5 years making this stupid Chinese cartoon, and it cost her a total of like $200 to $500. And
how much of it did they actually get, though? That's my question.
Yeah, I don't know what the totals is, but like it's 200 times whatever they use. So it's Beaten Obsession.
Oh, they
which
made
costs
bank.
100,000 to make, or something like that, or $1 million to make. I don't know.
The thing is that how much of them?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, it's a communist country, so none.
They'll have to
I'm sure they get paid
redistribute it
something.
to other less successful studios.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that worked. I hope they got a good chunk of it, but I don't know.
So, do you guys have any idea what I should put on my YouTube channel?
No, I don't, because I
kitties.
can't tell you
Lots
what
of
to
kitties.
do, buddy. I get ideas from Grok sometimes because I'm not that good at brainstorming.
Oh.
I like Grok. Tell me what I should do based on what I got, and it gave me ideas. It's like, okay, think outside the box. Okay, no, that's no good. No thanks. Sometimes like, nope.
What are you doing right
so I've
now
done
on
that.
your YouTube channel, Matthew? If you don't mind me asking.
Nothing.
I don't know. I can't tell
What were
you.
you
I
doing
am not
before?
a successful YouTuber.
Uh,
204 million, yeah.
Clips of a game I tried to make. A video game.
Oh yeah, the game. The game. Yeah.
Some trailers for my books and comics, and that's about it.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Good question.
That's what you got to start with.
Well, are you using it to focus your business? Is this part of your promotional business plan to use YouTube to build an audience? Is that what you're wanting to do? Are you trying to build an audience with YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, so think about it as a business, and then think about what are ways and avenues that you can push and talk about your writing and your business and your books. And you've already said you've done some of it, like the video game you were making. You want to make cartoons at some point.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would just, man, I don't.
I am just drawing for fun of it right now.
I don't. Yeah, since you can't do something you actually make visually, it's very hard. But I have lots of ideas for writers. If you want, DM me, Matthew, and I'll share you some ideas. But I've already talked to you about some of them, and none of them you sound confident enough to do, and that's the problem. Like, you're gonna have to get over whatever it is. No, and there's no need to apologize. It's all on you, bud. Dude, who are you sorry to? I don't care if you do it or not. I prefer you don't do it because that's less competition for me to deal with. So, but as a friend and someone who wants to encourage other people to do it, fucking do it. Like, just get over yourself and fucking do it. Just like that stupid video from Shia LaBeouf, do it,
Just
do it,
Stop getting
Like,
in your own way.
You got to fight that fear you have, Matthew. You got to fight that fear and just go balls to the wall and have fun, dude. If you just try to have fun with it and say you do readings from your book or whatever, and yeah, you're gonna make mistakes, but if you just do it authentically and enthusiastically with fun, people are gonna let it slide, bro. People are very forgiving, especially if you find an audience that likes you. They're gonna be very forgiving towards you, and especially if you explain. You should make a video explaining all the ailments you have. I know it's kind of a pity, sympathy video thing, but this is your life. Maybe you should talk about that type of stuff. This is your life. This is what the stuff you dealt with, and make a little video series of who you are, and tell us what your daily life is like. Explain what the things you do to be creative, the challenges you've had as being a creative individual and growing up, and with these stigmas that teachers put on you when you were in high school and middle school, which is total bullshit. And you should totally tell that story, dude. A bunch of people would be interested in listening to watch and listen to that story, because people who have autistic kids probably have to deal with that bullshit all the fucking time, Matthew. And people look on the internet to kind of connect with other people who've had those type of issues. And I bet you could be a beacon, like your book, for other parents and kids who have to deal with autism and these health issues, dude. So, like, you have a lot going for you. You just have to be willing to take the chance and put yourself out there in a positive, enthusiastic way. And if you got to rile yourself up with some kind of speech or videos that you have to watch before to do that and stay positive about it, because once you all go all negative and all sad and shit, nobody wants to watch that shit unless you're a sad, depressive fuck on the internet.
And
there's a lot of those fuckers too,
and you don't want them in your life.
But you don't want those people. You want the enthusiastic, happy-go-lucky people. And those, usually they're more successful people. They have more money. They're willing to buy shit from you. Those are the people you want. You don't want all the sad fucking assholes, because those guys don't have any fucking money. Sometimes
you
a few of them do,
emotionally.
but yeah, most of them are failures. They suck at life.
Why not have the others?
They suck the life out of life, and they're depressive assholes who don't do any good shit in life. So you don't want those guys. Oh shit.
Okay.
So I don't know. Does that help? Do you feel pumped? Because I'm trying to pump you up too, bro.
Yeah.
Well, do you have anybody in your
Positive.
family you could talk to, or a confidant as well, who know your life better? I don't want you to get wrong advice and do something out there that puts you at risk either.
What would that be?
Yeah, that's
include?
true.
None
Too
of
much
my family
information
members
about
do.
too much information about your personal life. That's all I'm worried about.
Yeah.
And people
Okay.
taking
Yeah, try to
advantage
keep it
of
a little
that.
more.
That's all that I'm worried about.
Oh, okay.
Keep it general,
if
but
you're-
you can
The
be
only
specific.
relative
in,
I
like,
know who does video blogs is my cousin.
Well,
And they're
okay.
a TikTok.
Yeah. And if you're worried about, well, I always worry about these things. What's too much information that someone could take advantage of? Well, in that case, if that's something that you might want to maybe write down what you think each episode is going to be, how long each one might be, and what the topic is, right? That's one thing. Especially if you're going to think about this as like a show, like this is my experience, this is how I grew up, and this is the challenges I went through. You could have maybe definitely one main point, and then you want maybe a B point. Sometimes people, if they're really good at it, they'll have a C point in terms of like topics to go back to that intertwine throughout their story. I don't know. You might want to look up on how to tell narratives, especially if you're going to start leaning towards how you went to about, especially if this is to encourage people with autism or families with autism, that you can make a living, you can do stuff for yourself, but you, according to each one's ability, right? Like you wrote a book, that's a good thing. That's something that some people might not realize that they could do. You're trying to be more creative with your life. I wouldn't say where you are, where you live. That's obviously a big one. Or give any indications. Like me, I try to say, look, I'm in Wisconsin. I try to leave it at that. So you could probably maybe do the state, but
What's the town that you live in? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Hello, am I still here?
Hello?
Am I here? Are we here? Did we lose Dom?
Yeah, I think you are.
I was just playing Dom.
Dominique is moving.
Yeah, we lost Dominique for a second. She's back. She's moving, but we lost you. I interrupted. I said, "What town do you live in?" And that was a joke.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that. I was like, "Oh no!" That's why I stopped when I heard the robotic. I'm like, "Am I going to drop out?" I was like, "I better wait."
Yeah, you dropped out for just a second.
Okay.
Carrie asked, let me while we're at a break here. Carrie says, "Do episodes of how you went from school to now proving teachers wrong, that you have written books, inspire young minds that autism doesn't stop you from achieving your dreams and goals. YouTube shorts, funny stories you write. Omer's totally stealing my idea. Sorry, Carrie. Matthew, what do you do for fun? Like buying stocks, buy what you use. If you use something, you're already invested."
I love video games, but my all the games I have that are compatible with my computer are, well, I guess Spider-Man, but I was just
all
saying,
the docs everywhere. Yes, thank you.
Like, I wanted to play a game called Infamous on my YouTube channel, but then my PlayStation broke.
Before. What broke?
My PlayStation.
Oh, well, go get another PlayStation.
Oh. It's kind of expensive.
They are expensive.
Well, or take your broken PlayStation somewhere you can get it fixed for probably less than buying a new one.
Yeah.
Like, solve your own problems first. People and you know, I know you're asking for advice here, but like people don't want to hear about your problems, especially on YouTube, unless you're one of those other people that I was talking about, those depressive.
Yeah, don't be one of those.
Which there's
it's
plenty
okay
of
to be
YouTube channels for
depressed.
that, and you know what? I will say this: there are channels that are built and have huge audiences based on depression and sadness, and people sharing their lonely stories of feeling alone and stuff, and there's a lot of people that gravitate to them, but usually it's a young woman who's in her mid-20s to early 30s and says she's never had a boyfriend or she's lonely and she's all by herself and she has no friends, and her channel blows up, and by a month in she's got 100,000 subscribers. And then guess what? Hey guys, go check out my OF page. And then she just grifting for money. But you could do that too, Matthew, and go make an OF for autistic
No, because
boys.
we're talking about not getting taken advantage of here.
Autistic boys who want
situation again.
simpers. Just kidding. Take their money, Matthew. It's okay. You just show them a little skin and you'll be fine.
No,
you'll be rich,
horrible
Matthew.
advice. Don't
Rich.
listen to him.
Yeah,
Don't
don't
listen to
do
him.
that. Don't do that. Maybe you can get
joking.
your toes and your feet
Good.
painted
Good.
real nice, Matthew. Go to get a pedicure and a manicure, and then you can sell feet pick and hand picks
Just sell
on
feet pics.
feetpics.com. Yeah. And just pretend you're a girl online just so you can make the monies.
I
No?
have such ugly feet.
Then you could quit Walmart and you never have to go back. I bet you'd make $1 million in 1 year. No? Am I still here?
Yep, you're still here.
Did we lose Dominique? I think we lost Dom. No, but really, like if you want to play video games online and share that on YouTube, do that, dude. I think you should really lean into like telling your story and do a little video series. Obviously, you don't want to be real specific, like your high school, your town, your city, things like that. General state kind of stuff is fine. But really sharing your story, being authentic. And try to be funny, kind of enthusiastic about it, because it's a very hard and sad and depressing fucking topic,
Carrie says do.
And you're a good dude. You have a great sense of humor.
Oh, I'm sorry. Carrie says YouTube shorts would be a good idea.
No, you're fine.
My
Go ahead.
problem is all my short stories that I've written are kind of depressing. Inspired by Twilight Zone.
You don't need to do depressing ones. You can just do YouTube shorts as well.
Tank
like
says
short
$100 for an Xbox One S.
Yeah, you can get refurbished things. That's a good idea. I did that with I forgot a few games I refurbished for my PlayStation 2.
Because I got several different short videos that short stories I wrote. But yeah, they almost all have depressing endings.
Arteroy says, we ain't got a coochie oneer. Women sit on their value. I believe you can stream directly from PlayStation 5. Not sure about the previous versions. Yeah, I don't know either.
Neither do I.
Yeah, from what I know, the older versions, you have to buy a video switch thing that lets you input into the computer the screen from the console.
Okay.
But they're cheap. They're like $20. Yeah, Art of Roy. I love that they sit on that coochie, the coochie winner.
Have you ever watched Twilight Zone?
Moneymaker.
I know of it. I'm not interested in it because it's a little too weird for my taste. But that's me personally.
I like Twilight
actually,
Zone,
it doesn't really get that weird until like the last few minutes.
Yeah, but women don't like Twilight Zone because they're women, Matthew. You're talking about a guy show.
I didn't know this.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know it either because I know my gran
not
here likes Twilight Zone.
Oh, well, okay. Well, okay, there's a few women out there that like Twilight Zone, but not many, as far as I know.
How about you, Omer?
Go ahead, Matthew. What do you want to tell us about Twilight Zone? Go ahead, spit it out.
I'm just saying, I have written a bunch of shows or a bunch of stories that are loosely based on Twilight. I've got a bunch of them. One is...
Okay, so what? Who cares? Why are you bringing this up? Hurry up. Spit it out.
Because I could use them as YouTube shorts.
Yeah, you
tell
could.
those stories.
Yeah, absolutely. You should. You should put them all together and make a short story book if you haven't already done that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't reference Twilight Zone. Make your own like Twilight Zone knockoff,
Well, by Twilight Zone, I mean they start out one way and then they have a twist at the end that you don't see coming.
Yep.
Yeah,
No,
I
that's
know
good.
you've read two of them to us, or told us about two of them before.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, don't overthink it. Just get excited about one of the ideas and start doing it. Like you can't. If you overthink it on YouTube, you're never gonna do it.
Yeah.
It's YouTube.
And
Allow
if
yourself
if
mistakes.
you plan too much, you're gonna cripple yourself too, and most likely never get it done either. So
You think just have an AI read it, or should I read it?
There are certain AI voices that are pretty good at reading, and especially if they're just shorts, you might be able to get something out there that you like.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of hearing the author read it, and I don't care who they are. Like, I think it's far more interesting if you were to read it, but I could see you using AI to do it because that's fine. I don't have any issues with people using AI if they're trying to promote their business or
You
their
can
work.
also make your voice an AI.
Yeah.
If you have a good, all you need is 30 seconds to about a minute, depending.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
if you just get yourself a good clip that you're comfortable with, and you can help train the AI to use your voice. I've know some streamers have done that with their not streamers, YouTube videos that when they're telling stories, they started switching over to it so that it would help them with editing sometimes if they could get some of the more mellow parts. If you want more emotion, that might be harder, but that is an option. But if it's just a minute short, you should be okay to do that. You can give yourself as many takes as you need.
Yeah, but the only problem with that is if you do that, cool. But then do like an added segment where you talk about what gave you those ideas, like behind the scenes, right? And like like yesterday when you were on fire yesterday or the day before with all the jokes and you were laughing your ass off. That's
You
the
were pretty
Matthew that
good.
people get to know, dude. That Matthew will sell. That Matthew will get lots of likes. You need to be that Matthew as often as you can when you're online, bro. That's a great I love that Matthew. Can you bring him out more often?
I mean, I could, but the problem is my problem is with the stories I wrote, the shorter they are, the darker they get.
That's not a problem. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
It's the enthusiasm. Like yesterday, you were like ah blah 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 blah. I'm like, who's this guy? We need him more often.
You had a positive energy for sure. You were having a good time.
Because I have one that starts out, it looks like it's going to be about a Christmas party, a snowstorm is happening, and then at the end you find out a nuclear war is breaking out during Christmas.
Dude. See, that's a twist. That's a good one.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good.
I call it Nuclear Winter Wonderland.
That's a good story.
That gives away the ending, though. The whole point
is
I'm just twist. Yeah, no. It's a good thing for a working title, but make sure when you title your video. Yeah, but it's definitely a good twist. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked all your dad jokes. They were awesome.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try to tell some of those stories within a minute or so.
Yeah, I always because you come on this show all the time, Matthew. I always think you're way more confident than you probably think you're not, or whatever.
Give yourself credit for it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, why do you have a problem with that? Like, you're on the show, like you're hanging out with me, and I guess so. I have a thing where I if people are hanging out with me, I think they're as confident as I am, or as gregarious, or whatever as me, but that's not always the case, and I always forget that, because I just think similar people are attracted to each other in that vein. So I'm just always really confused that people have very different lives than myself, outside of the YouTubing.
To be honest,
yeah,
when I meet people for the first time, I'm very scared of them.
That's fair.
And then after I hear them talk for a little bit,
sure,
I usually get used to it.
Yeah, like when you first started coming on here, were you nervous?
Yep.
Or like getting to know me? I guess I don't know. Did you watch the show beforehand?
I think so. Yes.
Are you even subscribed to me, Matthew?
Yes.
Are you even subscribed to me?
We had a good comment in the chat there with Art of Roy. He says for the for the AI voices, you can use it for narration. It would be good for narration.
Yeah.
Because they have a lot of monotone, low, steady. Yeah, if you ever need it for narration, I would say that's definitely a good thing to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can you imagine if Matthew was reading the book and it's like down the hallway was a monster and he was very, very scary. Boo! Excuse me.
That's why he was saying narration. That's why he was saying narration.
Kooky stuff like that. Like yesterday when he was making all the jokes and he was going, ha 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 ha. It was awesome.
Yeah.
You must not be feeling well tonight, Matthew. You sound down.
He took his pill. Remember, it makes everything taste like crap.
Yeah.
So that probably sucks. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's about bedtime for me, so I don't know, that I might be tired.
Yeah. Just make sure you don't train the AI to say, I'm sorry. Was that a bad joke? I'm sorry.
Well, I'm Canadian, so I'm allowed to say it all the time.
Hey?
I do declare. I do declare.
To be fair.
To be fair. Yeah. What's up, Sheldon Martin? Sheldon Martin being a rock star out there, drawing the Green Lanterns.
An
Sheldon
unintentional
Martin, I didn't know
comedy.
you were such a rock star. Dude, reading is a quick, bleak story seems like unintentional comedy. Great.
I don't get that comment at all, but okay.
I guess because it's bleak, so it's ironic. I don't know.
I get that it's a bleak story, but how is it comedy?
I don't know. I'm not very good at dark comedy.
I don't know either.
I really like Mars Attacks.
Dude, I love that film.
That's
I didn't get it fully until I became an adult and watched it again. I was like, dude, I get the humor and I totally get where he's coming from now. I got such a bad rep.
I loved it as a kid.
I was a teenager.
I was way too young to watch it when I first watched it. My parents were trying to get me out of a room and I just kept laughing.
Oh, Debbie Downer SNL skits. I don't know. I haven't watched too much SNL stuff, so.
Yeah. Wah, wah.
Sorry, I was looking at the chat.
All this stuff is hard, Matthew, and I don't know. I don't. It is hard, but at the same time, you gotta not give a shit and just fucking do it. But I'm a dick, so no, I don't know. I'm thick-headed, you know. I'm really. I don't like giving up, especially if I start something. So, dude, I would research YouTube and ask YouTube. I'm a writer. What do the writers do to promote themselves on YouTube, or what are some ideas to build my YouTube channel? You know, I'm a writer. How do I build my YouTube channel? That's what I would ask.
Okay.
AI. I would ask Google that. I would ask YouTube that, and see what other writers do to convey their writing.
Oh, Dominique is counting down something.
That's my AI intro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why did that suddenly play again?
No, this one's different. That's what I was working on. I was getting Grok to work on those things. So there are things you can use it for that are positive. I was just trying to also... I don't know if you'd be able to
We got about 15 minutes left, folks. Just letting you know. Appreciate you.
Well, that's as far as my lantern drawing get.
Yeah, it looks good. It's fire, and I love your Bruce Timm style. I don't care if you trace it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Matthew,
It's a Green Lantern
I'm
turnaround.
gonna
Okay.
put a video for you that you need to watch. It's a TED Talk about this writer that I watch it once a year, and he talks about conveying story to objects and this study he did on eBay. He bought 100 objects from eBay or from a Chinese thrift store thing. He bought 100 objects and he bought another 100, and they're exact same ones. He put the first 100 up on eBay with no story, just the objects themselves, starting at $1 bid. And then he took the second objects and he had 100 writers or 20 writers do 5 objects a piece. And they had to come up with a 3-paragraph story of what was the significance of the object or what it meant to them, or give me a little story about the object. And each of the objects that had a little story on them sold for 20 to 100 times more financially than the first object sets that were set on eBay. And they made from, I think the objects cost $100 each, right? When they bought them at the thrift store or whatever. And the ones that had the first 100, they made like $10,000 with the stories. Without the stories, I think he said it was about $1,000 that they made. So
Wow.
story is really important. Let me look up the guy. It's a TED Talk, and I go back and I watch it like once a year, because that's how much story is important, you know.
Fascinating.
And he's a writer slash he started off as like a what is it called, a corporate coach, and he has a undergrad degree in psychology or something like that, or writing, and then he got a master's in psychology later, so he's like a doctor of psychology. Of how people think, and he incorporates writing with that
from
so
him. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he's really good. TED Talk storytelling. Yeah. Oh, he's also the guy who created the Death by PowerPoint on a TED Talk on Death by PowerPoint. But yeah, that one's not as good as the Magic of Science of Storytelling. This is a great fucking video. I'll put it in both chats. I'll put it in the private chat and the public chat.
Oh, look at that! I got episode. Oh, sorry.
No. Carrie has a question for you in the chat. Matthew, sorry.
Yeah, I read it. I don't know the answer to that.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't. Maybe you don't. Maybe it's just food for thought.
Yeah. I wonder if I could get some of my friends from my job and other places to voice different characters during the story.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
That's an idea.
Cool. Yeah.
They either say no, or you might get a yes.
Yeah.
And not just get an AI chick voice to do it for you. Hey, baby, talk to me dirty. Tell me my lines.
No.
Oh, Dom, why do you have to be so hard to crush my soul? Even the AI girls can't read my lines. They said no, Omer. So the guy's David J.P. Phillips. He's really good. He's out of Stockholm.
David J.P. Phillips.
So it's in the regular chat and in the private chat if you guys want to watch it.
I think I've watched this before.
Oh, yeah? Okay, just do what he says to do then.
Just do what he says. He'll get you all the way you need to go.
Yeah. Well, whenever I feel down in the dumps, I'll go watch this video and they'll kind of perk me up and I'll be like, yes, that's what I need to do.
Yeah, yeah, you definitely need motivators. My motivation lately has just been going through the Bible and getting verses that are going to help me out, especially when it comes to people being angry and online, and posting them on my Twitter. Just so every time I'm on Twitter, and I'm like, make sure I go to my profile because it's the first thing on the page. That way, it's like, okay,
Right on.
now I'm done. It's just been helping me as well. It's a little motivator. The next one I'm going to do after the angry and negative is the positive. I mean, there's positives in there too, but it's going to be on love and joy. I think are the next 2 word searches I'm going to do, and just give myself a daily reminder. It's just that's one thing I noticed has been helping me since the drama that's happened of last week.
That's good, dude. Yeah,
Because I've been listening to the Bible a lot, but I used to write it out, and then things happened in my private life that were different. That was before Mississauga, not Mississauga, back in Mississauga, Toronto. That some stuff happened, and it was hard to even pick up a pen or a pencil to try and write it out because for me it was repetition helps me remember things, and so if I found something that was encouraging, I would write it out until I remembered it. Now I can't even do that because I start shaking. So like this new little trick I think hopefully will help me, because it's like, well, if I'm posting it on X, I'm typing it out, I'm tricking my brain to getting little daily reminders. So I noticed that's been helping me, but I wouldn't mind listening to some uplifting motivational speakers. That would be nice. So whatever can help you get through the day.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
And it is okay to not be okay.
You gotta really try to stay positive. You
It's
really
hard.
do. Yeah,
it's hard.
We need more positivity in this space and in our lives. Period.
I used to get that a lot. I don't know what happened. It's like as soon as I reached like 22, everyone just became a nasty piece of crap. The toxicity and
everybody gets jaded.
No, it was sociopathy for some people. It's like, why aren't you diagnosed? Why aren't you getting help? Why are you bringing this down upon me? It was rough. Yeah, it was not fun. And the people that I did have close relationships to ghosted me because they got into a bad relationship with each other, and so I guess I was a reminder for both of them. And so I was like, well, I'm sorry. I am not your problem. You guys were. Why am I being ghosted? So that hurt. But I'm like, no, if I caused them physical, like an emotional, physical responses, I was like, okay, I guess I shouldn't blame them too much. It's just.
Well, when it comes to something like that, it might be that they don't want to know anything connected to the other person. So you being ghosted by both of them.
It's just here I am learning life, and I'm like, I think I was 23 when this happened. So it was, and I attached to them, and we were all great friends, and it just got ugly. I feel for them now, but hindsight. But I was like, it really hurt.
And a lot of time has passed. So if you ever wanted to reach out to one of them,
I'm still ghosted.
Oh, okay.
They ignore me.
That sucks.
It hurts.
Sorry,
less.
I laughed about that.
No, it hurts less. I'm okay. I was just thinking, well, that's probably part of my BPD is where it takes me longer. We're talking about almost 2 decades. Yeah. And I'm starting to heal from that. And, I'm glad I am, but it's like, can't my body and my brain work a little faster? That'd be great.
Yeah.
I don't know. I check in on them. I see what they're doing. One's a streamer, but she's from Mexico, so I don't understand all of it. But she's got a smile. She's laughing. She's in a better place. That makes me happy. I'll send her a super chat and say, I love you, miss you, bye. And she'll get a little smile, but I don't prod any further. So that's
well, I would say if you really want to heal, stop checking in on them because you're just hurting yourself more by checking in on them. Why would you do that? I know you missed them or whatever, but like you just hurt yourself more. They ghosted you, ghost them. Fuck those assholes. I'm a dick. I'm sorry.
No,
but yeah,
okay.
so like when I got divorced, all of our mutual friends, I blocked all of them because I don't want to know anything from anybody of what could possibly be going on that side, and I don't care. Like, you shouldn't care. Like, I shouldn't care, you know. Now, if it was more mutual and we had a kid together or something, I wouldn't do that. But so we didn't have a kid together. I was like, fuck all that. I don't care.
But you didn't.
Yeah. But and it was also
It's
a way
not
of
like I
protecting
do it
myself,
once
right?
a month. I when I mean check in on them, I'm talking about years apart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
that's what
nice.
I mean by check in. I was like, I'm just curious.
I was
Oh,
like,
she's still
you're
doing good.
checking
She's got
in
a smile.
every day.
Yeah. No,
Every day.
no.
I seem to have
Last time I
6
checked,
stories.
I checked this year, and before that was in 2021.
I'm just trying to get a free place to stay in Mexico. Come on, man.
You don't want to go there.
Oh, jeez.
No, she was still doing good. I was like, I'm
Por
glad you're doing
favor.
okay. And she was
I'm
smiling.
trying to
She was
get
happy.
some-
She's like, good to hear from you. I'm glad you're okay. And I was like, okay, I'll see you later. Bye bye.
Oh,
That's all I did.
That's good. That's nice.
And I don't
Can
mean
I
like,
go over to your
"Oh,
house and eat some
over
tacos?
there."
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I miss the food. Oh,
We need some
no,
elotes.
that's all I do. Like I don't stalk her. Like I just like I said, oh, it's been a while. I hope she's still the same.
Oh, jeez.
Last thing I need to see is for them to be a miserable person. And then I would be like, okay, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah,
No, I'll probably be a few years later down the road when I'm like, I probably should see how she is.
No, you know, the sad thing is if I kept up with any, I want to see that they're miserable. I want them to be in failure. I want them
Well,
to not be successful.
maybe that's the female in me. Maybe that's the female in me and wanting everybody to heal and grow and be better and happy.
For being positive and wishing success upon others, Dominique. Yeah, the ex-wife gets special treatment. I want her failing all the time.
The lady I used to live with the experience of the bad roommate, her I have not. She is no contact. I have not spoken to her since then. So that I have done. This was they ghosted me because they
good.
were both hurt by each other. And since I was very close to them,
you were
and we
mutual.
all the three of us had a good relationship, it was them that ended up having a negative one. It was hurting them because it was reminding them of the good times.
Yeah.
So for me to check in, like I said, every few years is okay because it's just like, oh, it's good to see you. You're smiling. I'm happy. That's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the lady that was.
I didn't mean to
very
dump
bad.
on you, by the way.
No, it's okay. I appreciate the concern, though. I appreciate the consideration for sure.
Yeah.
Because you do have a point. But yeah, with that one lady, no, she's no contact. Never once thought about her since moving away. So that's
Good,
what's
good,
scary.
good.
I'm like, man, I felt for her kids. I'm like, your kids grew up with this? Oh my goodness. Oh no, did we lose him or was he trying to say goodbye?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Matt, if you're still there. I'm so sorry. He said something in the private chat. Oh no, that's you sending a link.
What did he say?
I think he had to go. Oh no. I'm sorry, Matt. I kept
Yeah,
talking.
we got a couple of minutes before we got to get out of here.
I know. I'm so sorry. I thought we were. Oh,
I hope
sorry.
we helped Matthew out a little bit. No, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah. I grew up very sheltered and very loved, and so I thought everybody was the same. I was so naive.
Oh well, dude. Same here. Like there is a little bit of a domestic. There's one issue of domestic violence with my pops and my mom, but it's because my mom blew $20,000 in 2 days, so he had a right to be upset. And
yeah. My dad had anger
so-
problems. Never hurt my mom, but he did go. They ended up divorcing later, but he did go to anger management and he went to therapy, and it really helped him. So he
my
made the
dad did a
changes
little
necessary.
stint of therapy, but
Yours was situational though, like you said, $20,000.
yeah. So when he explained that, things kind of made sense.
Yeah.
Right? Like
It's like, sorry, no, that was bad. That was
how
bad.
did you blow $20,000 in 2 days, and I still need the $20,000? What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
So in a day, he came up with a way to make another $20,000, and he did. and it's just like, what the hell? Yeah. That's how resourceful my father was.
Okay,
and that wasn't
first
the
up-
first time he did something like that.
Those
It's
are
like, how did you
skills
make
right there.
$20,000 in a day.
Those are some
and it was
skills right there.
legally. Yeah, it wasn't illegal. It was legally, folks. He did it legally.
Wow.
And he did that more than once. So he just knew the right people, and he had something he could sell, and he did it. So
wow.
and
Can he
the
come
worst
over to
part
our
is,
house? Because we're trying to liquidate my husband's business that he had to shut down since his dad died. And we're trying to liquidate some of the stuff to cover some of the
I
costs.
wish he could, Dom. I wish he
Because
could.
I don't
he's not
know.
here
We're
anymore.
having. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Because I was trying to make it lighthearted, and I made it sad.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, we're trying to find a way to sell the old office stuff because it was, legit office furniture, and
Yeah.
it's like 10 grand worth of furniture. It's like, well, we don't need it
Yeah.
anymore. We need to clean it out. We sold a few things for a few $1,000s, which is good, but we still need about 4,000, roughly 5,000 between the two loans that we were using for the business just to finish and close everything off. It's just we're having a hard time figuring out how to resell it, where to post it, what people want.
Yeah, it sucks, right? Because like office furniture like that kind of gets just tossed out.
I
and
know
people don't really make money off of it. They just put it
that's
out
why
on
I'm
the
like,
street.
that's why I'm wondering. I'm like, look, if we can't make, I'm expected to make maybe 40%. If we can't make 40%, then we should just keep it.
Yeah.
Because there's no point there. But that for us is figuring out what else can we liquidate, because there are certain things that we can't due to their sizes. Like we have all these carpets that we had specific lengths for these little tiny rectangular pontoon boats because they're really good. But he couldn't run the business when his dad died, right? So it's like, well, okay, we're gonna have to figure out that. We don't know if we're gonna be able to sell those carpets because they're a certain size and most people need bigger size carpets. It's like, okay, we can't do that. Well, we might have to do a bunch of like garage sale stuff for things. So that's what we're wondering.
Have you thought about maybe a different city or area to try to like
we kind of
Marketplace?
post it in the mother-in-law is posting it in the general area because she's part of the business. Like she did a lot of the bookkeeping stuff. She sold the big things that sold right away. That really helped. But yeah, it's just interesting. Like when you said your dad was able to come up with 20 grand in a couple of days, like, I wish I had those skills. It was
he did a lot of computer sales stuff, and
okay.
The $20,000 was because he ordered like 10 computers back in the day, and he was gonna go set them up at a business.
Oh, gotcha.
We're gonna buy his inventory program and the computers from him all together.
Yeah.
And he was gonna make like 100 grand off of the 20,000.
Oh wow!
But my mom,
the snafu
she
happened.
put the money at my grandmother's house, and in a cupboard. And my grandmother, throughout the day, was going into the cupboard and getting a couple of $100 as my aunts and uncles came over to the house, and she was taking a couple of $100, $200-300 at a time, and giving it to her kids, which were my aunts and uncles on my mom's side, and they were taking it like it was candy from a baby. And then one of my other uncles,
why would you hide it there? But okay, it happened. Okay.
Well, no, because so my mom left it there because UPS back in the day did cash on delivery, and they were going to drop off of the computers, and my grandmother was supposed to pay for them if they came or call her so that she could go over there and you get the money and pay for them. She didn't want to have the money on her, right?
Gotcha.
So nobody was supposed to know, and my grandmother was not supposed to give the money out to anybody.
But it happened.
But it happened because, and then one of my uncles, like I guess one of the sisters or one of the other uncles told one of my uncles that mom had a lot of money at the moment, and he went over there and he got like $10,000.
Family members that want to steal from you. That's the craziest thing. Whenever I see those break-in
she
videos,
never said that it was my dad's money, and she never said that it was my mom's money. She acted like it was her money, and like it was no big deal. And my mom she was really furious with my grandmother.
I would be
she
too.
Knew
yeah.
my dad was gonna be fucking pissed, right?
Yeah.
But she didn't know what to do, and she lied to my dad at first, and then my dad found out, and he's like, "Oh my God, you should have just told me." and then he was pissed at my aunts and uncles and my grandparents on that side for doing that. And he just
Yeah.
hated them. From then on, he just hated them and didn't want to have anything to do with them. And so
that can be rough.
It was just like, how do you give away somebody else's money? Like, especially when they just told you to hold it there, or like
I don't know.
and she
My brain
thought it
doesn't
was
compute
hers.
that.
Like,
Yeah,
like, I don't know how my grandmother thought it was hers to be given away. Like, my mom told her what it was
Early
for.
onset dementia? I don't know.
No, she wasn't that old. My grandmother wasn't that old
I'm
at the
sorry.
time. Yeah.
Hey,
so
One Gun, I see you, brah. Sorry, I just
What's
saw
up,
him in the
bud?
chat.
Yeah,
We're probably
One
about to
Gun.
end real soon.
Yeah, we'll get
Good
out
to
of
see
here
you
in
though
just
for
a
the
bit.
tail end to say goodbye.
Yeah.
I
Thanks for swinging
finished
by.
a commission piece. I am working on Rancor from New 52 because his model toy comes out in September, I think, with Atrocitus and Dexstar. So I figured I'd do the Bruce Timm front view just because I could. I brought this guy today for this. I used him as reference a bit too. I just traced an old drawing though. It's just traced from a straight up model sheet. That's not me drawing. It's just
all
tracing.
Dominique. It's all Dominique.
All
Don't let her fool
tracing,
you.
bro. I'm just having fun. I want to experiment with some of the pencils in
You hear
this
that, folks?
program.
She wants to experiment.
I want to experiment with my toys. Is that okay?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
I'm
Oh,
holding him
gosh.
right now. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Wait, which
Quit
one?
playing with your toys, Dominique.
Beep, beep, beep. Ta-da!
Oh, that's funny. Where's
Sorry.
Matthew? We need him to laugh. Matthew's laugh was great the other day. I hope he got something out of what we were talking about.
I hope you, at least to think and mull it over. I don't know how severe his autism is. I know I probably should have been tested as a kid because a bunch of my quote diagnoses sometimes hides the fact that no, you might actually be autistic. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised, but I could just have all the
No,
things
you're
that
not
they gave me.
autistic. You're not autistic. You're just a woman. Get over it.
Yeah, that too. It could just be that I'm a girl.
One good. Check it out. Here's a heavy Tomo, aka heavy big homo. I mean, heavy Atomo. But inspired by One Gun to draw heavy Atomo for Scribe and Ben Herrera, and I got to draw Little Miss Steel or whatever for EV Comics. And big shout out to One Gun. One Gun did recently a glitch fan art piece. I should bring it up quick. Sure. Yeah, One Gun's great. He's a good dude.
You're a very good dude for sure, especially with him helping me out.
Oh yeah, what's he help you out with?
He's being
awesome?
my emotional support person as I'm going through some trying times online.
Good. Well, good. I thought I was that person too, but that's okay. You can have more than one.
You're that person with me drawing. He's that person with me chatting. Because he's had the same experience as me. Except him being a guy, he's not so sensitive to it, so he's able to punch back really well. I'm not. I just end up getting punched in the face. Emotionally.
Oh no.
Emotionally.
Oh no. Oh okay.
I'd probably be dead on the ground if I got punched in the face.
Here's One Gun's glitch, man. It's freaking. I love it, bro.
That
it's
was
great.
glitch.
Really
I was
nice.
gonna say. I thought it was like I thought for some reason it was like some sort of GI Joe, because it was that good.
GI Joe Snake Eyes or something.
Yeah, or something like that, or a variation of something. That's your glitch. That's what that was. I just saw the picture as I was scrolling, and of course things reset so much on one. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Good job. It looks good. Thank you so much, dude. Very cool.
Fantastic.
Stop sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you, man. And I have something I'm gonna work on for One Gun because he's got his own character. And let me see if I can find her. Because I can't. I know I downloaded the image, so it's like, okay, so this is the one image I can find. And she has a really cool name. Where is it? Let's see. So I downloaded your Dark Rift. It was badass. The Night Guy, the guy from what's the name of that called? Nephilim. I got to draw that character too. You did such a cool version that now I want to try drawing it. Actually, I don't really like. I want to get the comic. It looks cool. But I didn't like the guy's pitch. I thought he was a little weak, but the character's cool and it looks like a really nice pro comic. So I should give it another chance.
I don't know if you're
and of course,
showing it, but I'm
no,
not
no,
You're
no.
just
I'm not
talking?
showing it
Okay,
yet.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm trying to find. Okay, so let me share this one. Fence Fox is One Gun's character. So hell's to the it looks badass. I really like her. She looks dope as fuck. Yeah, Fence Fox right here.
Oh yeah, her. I like her design.
Yeah, she's a good looking character. Kind of like a female Wolverine, but like I want to say she's purple, but I don't know. She's probably orange and yellow and white, foxy looking like the logo, right? Fox.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still badass. I don't. Yeah, she's cool as shit, like a chick Wolverine, but badass. It's badass. You did a good job, sir. Yeah, Fence Fox,
gorgeous.
By One Guns. So I got to draw her. She looks dope as hell. Let's see. Sheldon says that's a killer glitch fan art. Thank you, Sheldon. Let me stop sharing. And with that, I think Dom, what do you think? We get out of here or what?
Yeah, I'm like, I shouldn't stay up too late because I got work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sorry to keep you up, girl.
No, it's all good. Normally I'm up late. It's just like if I don't start getting home, I'll forget to do the fact that I have a few cleaning chores before I need to go to bed.
Right on. Okay, with that, let's get out of here.
Bye-bye.
And again, thank you for coming on and hanging out.
Thank you too.
Miss Dominique. You are
I love
gracious.
your Sinestro's face. I love it. They're like caricatures. I love them.
Yeah, he came out a little more retarded than I was hoping. I was hoping he'd look
It's
mean,
a caricature though.
Like
looks,
kind of looks a little silly. Yeah, but he's also maniacal, so I think from time to time he might make weird expressions.
True.
At least that's how I see him. I don't really know a whole lot about Sinestro, but
just do it.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Go ahead, Dom. Anything before we go, please?
This, if I can, will it play or will it die?
Oh, let me make you big.
Let me
make you big.
Okay, there we go. Catch me on stream when you can. That will be my intro. What do you think? If you have music ideas, let me know because I don't have any. It's just mute when I go live.
It looks beautiful. Yeah.
That's it.
I feel like it reminds me of Tangled.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted something
great.
like chill, but I don't have anything. Anyway, thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, it's good.
Do it.
Appreciate you. We'll see y'all next tomorrow, actually, because I'll probably do a stream around 4:30ish or so, which is kind of like the daily show, the 4:30ish show. And but we'll see you back Monday through Thursday. For all the evening shows on Monday nights, we've got drawing oh God, what's it called? Monday Night Draws with me, Omer Glitch, not the David Finch one. With me, I'm trying to get all the David Finch clout I can because he hasn't been streaming lately. So at least I think really took one of the nights off. And Dominique ends up being on that show too. She kind of comes on all the shows now, which is great. I appreciate you. And then I got Drawing Friends on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. we got the Hump Day show. And Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursday, the shows are from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time for all my times. And then Saturdays, we have Drawing Enemies, which is this show from 8 to 11 p.m. Central Standard as well. And then usually I try to take Friday and Saturday off, but that really doesn't happen because I do the 4 o'clock-ish show, which is called the What O'Clock Clock Block. I was going to call it the What O'Clock Cock Block, but YouTube didn't like it and censored me, so I changed it to Clock. So it's What O'Clock Clock Block, which because it's funny.
I mean,
and sounds
it's a
stupid.
good workaround. I'm surprised they did, but okay.
Yeah, it was dumb. I'm trying to be funny, and everybody gets, ooh, he's talking about penises. No, I'm talking about roosters. Cocks.
I was gonna say, do you not
Nuts.
have like a giant rooster as a thumbnail? Like,
Yeah, usually that was the main thumbnail, but now I just put comic
guess
book stuff
not.
on there. Yeah, it's funny. All right, let me hit the outro. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it! If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up.
Ready.
Yes, let's go.
Fire! Keep shooting! No mercy! Ah! Guns blazing! All out action! Take this! Full assault!
Firing in the ground.
You watched these already, right?
I know I've seen them. It's just so fun to go when he's firing in the ground. I love it.
They're good.
I love them.
Thank you.
Trolling enemies, it's all the crits to show on YouTube. When Marcus Kelligrew is the co-host. It's Saturday nights from 8 PM to 11 PM CST. I wanna draw your enemy. I'm a ticket to their knees. Trolling enemies is what I do. I know you get jealous. wanna try your enemy. I will bring them to their knees. Drawing enemies is what I do. I know you get jealous as I grow. Hey, 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 me more. I wanna be a try your enemy. Show me what you got and I'll set you free. You know you wanna march daily. I'm gonna try you, spread wide open like a French girl. I'm gonna glaze you, French glaze you. You know you want me to. Visit my website. It's an original comics dungeon for everything. Omer Crash.
，Hello, you order Chinese food? Oh, we got our food here. It's cold outside. Oh, you fat fuck. You got egg roll, you got dumplings, spare ribs, you got everything. Everything.
Skip it.
大元々の契約では。いやハイアングルからのミスだ。金ちゃん、この変態野郎。
In 2010, at the peak of my career, I signed one of the biggest deals. And I thought that money and things would change my life, but I was so wrong. A couple months later, I'm at McLean Hospital. And if I had 988, it probably got me to a healthier state faster. So if anyone's out there that's in a crisis that may need help, text, call 988. Or if you want to chat, 988lifeline.org. Brandon Marshall, peace.